Hey guys, if we get 10k subscribers today, I'll do a face reveal. My first ever face reveal on YouTube. Well, I have got Gerald. I've taken him hostage right now. So fair. Is it a green screen? Yeah, imagine. Just, I have got a green screen. It's right here, but I need to, it's not big enough. Green screen in your old room. Imagine. You trip bed to your stream noti. He's not a Twitch veteran, doesn't know about it. I need to set my lighting is the most basic thing ever. I think it's a bit echoey in here. Yeah, it is. I don't know what mic sounds. I tried to test it a little bit, but it's most temp B-Tech setup for now. We got a while still. This is our transitional period. This is not the right room. Just me streaming. ZerkaaA on stream. All right, cool. I can hear it. I'm monitoring my mic. Is that why? I can hear it, but it's weird. I think it's just because it's a bigger room.
How's the golf game coming along, Josh?
Who the f is?
Shot my first round under 100 today.
Who's that? Have I had that before? Have I had that before? Oh, that's a different voice. We used to have a guy, right? That's Gerald's voice. Get on Prodigy 2.0. I saw the trailer. It actually looks decent. It looks like very Josh-esque, but I'd only play it to be a simulator game. I just want to power wash and mow the lawns and level up. Did the koala survive the move? He did, but he's not here. I don't know where he is. He's attached to something. He's in my office box. So somewhere. There's skill trees. Ugh, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. You have a new haircut? No. Viz said, wow, Twitch. Viz, I saw you on TikTok earlier. So I went on TikTok and I was scrolling through. And it was like you were live doing London. And then it was like Tyrone live in London. And then there was like some, I can't remember the name. It was something boxing. Like HD or DK Boxing HD or something. I was like, what's going on? And everyone streams as like ZerKAA WR, and then they're just doing their ZerKAA, like my PB. It's so funny. How has that come back? And why did it come back at the weirdest time? I've lifted that sofa there, and it's too heavy for me to move, so it's now stuck, and you can't even sit on it because it's literally on the bed. So we're screwed. I need to go gym more. When was the last stream? It was like 2 weeks ago. We did the esports one, the racing esports one. We did do an X-Finance stream as well. Is Olympics today, Josh? That's the aim, yeah. I've got the spreadsheet ready, I believe. Yeah. Is it Kesh? You that late in these? We got Kesh. All my gold medals are gone. What's going on? Give me the game steep. Love the game steep. What a game. What a game. Have you ever tried Prodigy, or is RP Perma gone now? I think I'll jump on it just to check out all the different stuff. But not right now. Not right now. When is Planet Craft coming, Josh? Well, I literally set this up now, all this stuff. So it seemed like it was working. I was like, okay, might as well do London. I've got no videos left for my Plays channel, so I need to get some videos for that. So we'll try. See how we get on. It seems alright so far. Bit of a dodgy background. Like, just, I've not even got a sheet of anything for this bed, so I just put a Sidemen towel over it. It's a bit weird. It's not even got pillows. And there's at least there's a bear looking at you. There's nothing worse than your previous setup, I won't lie. That's just rude. Yeah, it's fair. Honestly, actually, isn't that? But it does feel quite homey. It's just a bit grey. Don't make any jokes there. But it does feel a bit, just needs some colour to it. Don't know where, even if just some colour here or a better light here. That lit up, that'd be nice. Are you taking Gerald from Freya? No, I've set up Freya on this PC as well, so hopefully she can do her longer reacts and stuff. So that's like Freya's globe and giraffe. I'm playing London 2012 playlist. Will you be playing Black Myth Wukong? Yeah, I've got it installed. I preloaded it and I want to play it. Just got to find time. I don't think I can do. I haven't really got time, scheduling wise, to do anything. So I have to try and work it out. I wanted to do it today. I couldn't. You play Olympics anytime soon? Literally in about 5 minutes. Might take me a while though to get anything good. I have to check out the record, see what's possible. I want to break it into videos really, because I'm kind of here to make videos realistically, because I haven't got anything for ZerKaaA plays. So I'll see what's the most feasible. Toby's got the diving ones, and he's matched my higher jump. And all Toby's are diving. All of them are diving. So I could try and do all the Toby's ones first. I could try and do all the swimming ones together in a group maybe. Well, Toby's got women's vault, but that score's going to be impossible. Not impossible, but it's going to be tough. Yeah, I saw someone say it's like joint second in the world or something. Here's weightlifting. Is it on this document? Toby. Yeah, oh, it does, yeah. Oh, I missed this section here. Oh, you map on trampoline as well. But that's the map. You can't get higher than what that is on trampoline, so. Pistol score is crazy. It's annoying because I improved it on a stream and I shouldn't have. I improved it in that last stream we did of London. More shows Sidemen Clothing Piece. There's some good stuff coming actually. So hopefully something in that, I'd say. There's a very Josh-esque fleece coming for Q3, which is sick, in 2 different colours. There's some good stuff coming. I know Matt, who kind of manages Sidemen Clothing, has been like running that for a while. Like he's just been focusing on getting those collection stuff done, and then there's loads of backlogs and delays of deliveries. So now there's like a bunch of stuff waiting to get released, which is good. When's Internet May drop? There's one coming next month, I believe. I think they're doing photos for it like this week, and that's the start of activity, I think. So there's a lot of stuff like hopefully cooking and new room. So we get 2 different rooms. You can have this room for about 2 weeks, I think. Could be 3 weeks, and then another one, and then that will then just be adapted over time, and we'll try and improve it. Con isn't doing it, but he's going to help out with some bits and bobs. Look on Tyler's stream. I heard she's reading out fanfics of Freya and her.
She wasn't wearing any makeup, and her hair was unbrushed in a messy bun. She still looked beautiful, though. Of course. I tried to smile at her, but under all the pressure, I only managed to lift the corner of my mouth. I took a step forward and took a breath, ready to...
2.4k views, this fanfic.
And raised her eyebrows.
This one's called Simon, though.
Look, I know what you're going to say. I've listened to all your voicemails, and I will talk to you, but not right now. She looked flustered.
For God's sake. Right, right. Warning everyone. I'm going to load London 2012. When you load London 2012, it defaults at max volume. So prepare your ears on the drop. I'll try and get it fixed instantly.
Sega.
Quick. I sorted you out, guys. You're good. Shouldn't be fine. Oh, it feels weird. How do I record a video in a new place? Right. I can leave music on, actually, can't I? Once we're playing, it won't help me. I don't know. Will it help me? It makes the stream more better. Is it stream more better? English is good. It will make the stream. Mr. K is playing Prodigy RP. Yeah, I think they're all playing it right. All the CG boys. I need to mute this intro sound because the intro sound's copyrighted. Recording. Lovely. So that button. Cool. Hello. Today is a very, very strange day. Today is a day we're in a new room, but an even weirder thing has happened. These pesky little Sidemen have thought, you know what? Josh is away for a few days. Let me go and take all of his records. So you'll see this left side used to be gold. Only gold. Nothing but gold. But Toby and Ethan have taken some of my records. They're trying to dethrone the creator. Who am I going for first? So today we try and beat a record. This video can't end until at least beat one of the records again. All right, I need to get them back, and we're gonna get them all back. I refuse. I will take my title back, and we go back into the game. Should we go swimming first? Why is this? Ugh. There you go. That's about right. And then game. I need to open it on this screen so I can see. Where is that document gone? On. Oh God! If I just move the game off. Oopsie. Alright, so there's a spreadsheet as well. Who doesn't love a spreadsheet, honestly? Right. What are we going for? We need the duo hardcore Minecraft stream. Who's the duo wants to? Who's the person I do it with? Phrase plays. Hello, game. That's Elgato, that's why. I would explain that. Yes, streamer. Okay. So it seems like the easiest ones to go for on this are Ethan's swimming ones because he apparently beat them quite easily, and I don't think I even had good swimming scores anyway. So, men's 100m freestyle. He's 24th in the world, to be fair. That's a bit of a cook session, not gonna lie. I got 46.86, he got 46.23. That seems pretty, I mean, that seems quite hard to beat. Oh no, this could be a bad time. This could be a very bad time. I feel like Aussies can swim well. So I need to work this. So, oh god, this is gonna be this. I've seen people stream this for hours doing this, by the way. So this is gonna be awful.
17,500 fans are ready and waiting for the final of the men's 100 meters.
Get a little cheer going on. It might amp them up some more. Yes. Go on, Chris. So what's been the key difference on this?
Silence as the athletes take to the blocks.
Well, that's not going to be here already. I need to get practice real quick what it actually is.
As they emerge from the water, we see the early leaders pulling hard through the water at 25 metres. He's swimming for gold. Now he comes out. In first place, Australia. Second place, USA.
Now, I don't quite know
Germany.
what the meta is
really
to go faster. I can do it no look, but it's just rhythm.
The last few meters. And it's a gold medal for Australia.
It wasn't that far off, actually.
A silver medal for Germany. USA would claim the bronze.
And I know look the second.
Let's take another look at the replay then, and the athletes showed all the way through this race that they had it in control.
Mixer options.
Great technique through the first 50
This game's
meters.
so volume on this game is so
That's where
weird.
the stamina training came in as they came through the final 25, dominating the rest to take gold.
And it's fine, I think.
Quick glance at the medal table.
Just around 100 meters, why not? Let's get myself back into the swing of things. I need to get back to spamming.
4 years of preparations.
So I kind of have a 9.35 on this, which everyone's trying to beat on TikTok right now.
Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind.
And that's not a good start, really, is it? It might be alright.
Sprinting towards the halfway mark. In first place, Australia.
9.71 is not it.
This is the Olympic Stadium. Welcome. One of them. Plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. In the 100 meters, a good start, always crucial. The starting pistol signal.
Go. Just beat your own score. It'd be funny, why not? Oh, you got red, you idiot. And you're yellow. It's 0.53 as well. That wasn't even that bad. My God. Right. Let's get back to the actual task, which is beating Ethan swimming. So let's just do it. Let's just do them in order. So that one. What do I keep doing? Do I keep doing it back to back? I feel like I need to go for an easier one because that one he's done too well in. What's one am I closest to? In women's 50 meters, he got 23.2. I got 23.22. I should do it back to back because you learn the rhythm and flow.
Well, there's so much at stake here, and only a tiny amount of time for these athletes to show exactly what they can do. The pressure is on for every single stroke. Pressure's on. Good race required. Well, that's a fault. Welcome back to the aquatic
I think it's like, honestly, I'm not happy how you beat the record. You just sit here and just
awaiting the start of this event. Well, that's a false start.
Oh, whoops.
Welcome back.
Missed it again.
This is the Aquatic Centre for one of the most eagerly anticipated events of this Olympic Games. It's the final of the women's 50 metres freestyle. This is the sprinters equivalent of
what is the metapod for
100
this?
metres in swimming. 50 metres, one length of the pool. Here we go.
There's a metapod here. So I currently have a 23.22 and I'm trying to beat a 23.2. So it's basically 0.2 difference. 0.02 difference.
Who make so much noise. Well, that's got to be.
Oh my god.
It's a terrific atmosphere.
Why is it so long?
This really should bring the best out of these athletes. The athletes take to the blocks. Oh dear, she's got.
That was it. The A appeared. It was there.
100 meters in swimming. 50 meters, one length of the pool. Here we go.
It was too late. I'll just go anyway, see what it's saying.
50 meters freestyle. Well, leading the way and looking good here. In first place, Australia. Second, France.
Dong 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 dong.
Who's going to touch him first?
When do you? I wonder when you tap at the end. Do you tap later or earlier? What's faster?
One of the most eagerly anticipated events of this Olympic Games. It's the final of the women's 50 meters freestyle. Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre. This state-of-the-art venue really has been one of the jewels in the London 2012 crown. The medals on the line in the women's 50 metres freestyle, powerfully built.
She's drowning.
Welcome to the London 2012 Aquatic Centre here in
Oh dear, we're going to be here for time. I need to break at least one record today.
Built specifically for these.
Not that.
Welcome to the state-of-the-art Aquatic
Low
Centre,
states.
built in Stratford here in London. The silence before the. It's a terrific atmosphere. And this really
It's so
should bring the best out of
close.
these athletes.
Let me go.
Good start, absolutely essential.
That is the start you wanted.
And she's putting everything she has into every stroke. In first place, Australia. In second, it's France. USA in third place. Who's going to come out on top? It's gold.
20.34. It's not good enough. That was a start though. But oh, you've got to be really going for it then. No mess up.
Techniques to provide the best possible conditions for these athletes to get the best possible result. Well, there's so much at stake here, and
I want to know if the ending is the later play or the earlier play.
The pressure is on for every single stroke. Stretching out strong.
First stroke was bad.
Well, plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. These 8 athletes are so close. Welcome
It's
to the
so
Aquatic
close.
Centre here in Stratford. This is the gateway to the Olympic Park, built specifically for these games. Well, that's disappointing.
Oh, is
This
there?
is the final event of this session at the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford.
Right, come on.
The athletes are ready. 17,500 fans are ready. Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford at the heart of the Olympic Park. Well, these athletes are ready.
Sorry.
Welcome back to the
Can't.
London Aquatic Centre. This state-of-the-art venue
Bloody.
really has been one of the jewels in the
1,
London
2,
2012
3,
crown.
and 4. Fuck.
4 years of preparations.
There's gonna be
since
something.
Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubt.
Nah.
This is
Stop.
the
Stop.
sprinters'
Full
equivalent of
starting.
the 100 meters in swimming. 50 meters, one length of the pool. Here we go.
Nah, you're actually taking a piss. Stop.
Welcome to the London 2012 Aquatic Centre. A state-of-the-art building made specifically
1,
for
2,
these games.
3, 4.
50 meters freestyle.
It was too late. It was too late. I can see the person next to me. I'm gonna test this anyway.
In first place, Australia. In second place, France. Third place, USA. into the stretch. Who's going to touch first? A touch, and Australia win gold.
I wonder, is it
2012 games.
Is it press A straight away as soon as it comes up at the end, or is it press it at the end?
Back to the impressive aquatic centre. This is a state-of-the-art venue hosting 17,500 people. Everyone's in the pool and we're underway in the final of the 50 metres freestyle. Terrific technique. In first place, Australia. In second, it's France. In third place, China. A full stretch, first place, and Australia has a new Olympic champion. China takes silver.
It's the ending. The ending's wrong. It's all the ending there.
It's a terrific atmosphere.
The start was just slightly off, but the ending is where it went wrong.
The crowd hush.
Oh my god, I stopped. I'm actually getting a habit of doing it.
Since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any damage.
It's literally a millisecond after that. Sorry.
To get this event underway. The women take to their blocks. This place is silent. Pin drop time.
I missed that one left stick. Just gonna test mess up the right stick.
First place, Australia. Second, France. Third place, USA. Final stages now. Gold, Australia.
Yeah, it seems faster if you press it sooner.
I'm
not gonna lie, because I feel like that was bad.
The pressure is on for every single stroke.
Bad.
Welcome back. This is the Aquatic Centre for one of the most eagerly anticipated events of this Olympic Games. It's the final of the women's...
Full start simulator.
This is the Aquatic Centre for one of the most eagerly anticipated events of this Olympic Games. It's the final of the women's...
Full start simulator.
Welcome to the Aquatic Centre, a state-of-the-art building made specifically for these games. Well, that's a false... Welcome back to the impressive Aquatic Centre here in Stratford.
It's annoying because that is the key differential.
Take to the blocks. The medals on the line in the women's 50 metres freestyle. This is really good swimming.
I missed up that first stick. That's not what you want, and that one. Alright, 2 mess ups.
Australia in second place, France in third place, USA.
3 mess ups, not even 4.
As they enter the final fight,
23.22. I beat this, by the way. I beat it in the next 5 goes, 10 goes.
So much at stake here, and only a tiny amount of time for these athletes to show exactly what they can do. The pressure is on for every single stroke.
Just need to get that start again.
The Aquatic Centre.
I'll full start like 10 more times, but when I get the 10 more goes to be swimming.
And the results in the pool. 50 metres freestyle for women. The final is underway, showing great technique.
Mess up that start. Double. Oh my god, triple mess up. The start was like perfect beyond belief.
In second place, France. USA.
I'm just gonna practice this anyway.
We're into the final 10 metres.
Alright, 23.29. We're good.
In Stratford, London, the home of the swimming events in the London 2012 Games. Wait! Plenty of crowd support.
I'm so eager to go.
Ready to get this event underway. Look to the middle lanes for the fastest
No!
swimmer.
Stop going!
It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. 8 athletes, but there'll only be 1 winner.
Stop. Please stop going. If you don't full start, I give 20 subs. Say less. You hear that? If I don't full start, this person gives 20 subs.
Everyone's in the pool, and we're underway in the final of the 50 metres freestyle. She's way behind.
Dang it, man! 20 subs, please. 20 subs, please. Chop, chop. You ain't got all day.
Since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts. must be shoved clear from their mind.
Fuck you.
This is the sprinters' equivalent of the 100 meters in swimming. 50 meters, one length of the pool. Here we go.
No.
This is the
Sorry.
sprinters' equivalent of the 100 meters in swimming.
I should just do it
50
normally.
meters, one length of the pool. Here we go.
Stop doing
Welcome to the
it.
Aquatic
Stop
Centre.
full starting.
Purpose-built venue has really
Just wait
proved
one more
popular
millisecond.
with the athletes, judging by the times and the results in the pool.
Great.
So
It was
much
there
at
though. You heard
stake
it.
here, and only a tiny amount of time for these athletes to show exactly what they can do. The pressure is on for every single stroke. It's a
Heard it.
terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. The athletes take to the blocks. The medals on the line.
Wow, what a slow start that was, but we'll go.
Really good stroking.
Really good stroking, yeah.
In first place, Australia. Second, France.
You want to see how important the start is?
Place.
Because the chance of the start isn't crazy important. It's important. That was 0.2 of a second.
For one of the most eagerly anticipated events of this Olympic Games. It's the final of the women's 50 meters freestyle. Stroke for stroke, rhythm now perfect. In first place, Australia. In second place, USA. In third, France. Needs everything here. It's gold for Australia. It's silver
Weird.
for China. Team USA complete.
Why was that not it?
With a bronze medal. Well,
Why was that
let's take a look.
slower than what I did before?
Well, plenty of
How does that make
crowd support
sense?
here. They're all ready to get this event.
Was the
underway.
start not good enough? It must
Cool
be.
customers out there. Everyone's in the pool and we're underway in the final of the 50 meters freestyle. Stroke for stroke, great strength. In first place, Australia. In second, it's France. In third place, USA. Touches now. Australia. 4 years of preparations.
Maybe the end is too fast.
Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind.
Too slow.
Welcome to the London 2012 Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. This is the gateway to the Olympic Park, built specifically for these games. Plenty of power, pulling the arms through the water. This really is a sprinter's event. In first place, Australia. In second, it's France. Third place, USA. We're entering the final 10 meters so close.
Well, matched it. We've matched Ethan.
Australia for gold. China takes silver.
So we beat our own score. I'm back to that's a gold medal. I've matched it. That counts, right? I've matched his score. I think that counts.
Well, let's have another look at that race, and what a performance.
We can move on for now.
Showed what being a true
So it's a
Olympic
joint
champion
gold.
is all.
We can share that one for now. Right, next swim one. He's got... How am I close to on him on? I'm close to him on all of them. Women's freestyle.
This is the final of the women's 100 meters freestyle. And this athlete will be...
Yeah, once I reclaim my records back, I'll try and beat it again.
On that silver
So
medal
I
in
have a
Beijing.
52.07 on this, as you can
Can she
see
go
from
one better?
top left in a second. And Ethan has a 51.82 holding the gold medal currently. So I need to improve by 0.2.
Can she win gold in
0.20,
London?
really. Oh, crap. Let's also start diving, maybe.
Once again, a terrific sold-out crowd here at the Aquatic Centre. Plenty of different countries represented amongst all of those fans who make so much noise.
The issue with swimming is I like to full start a lot, evidently.
London. This 17,500 person venue is ready for the women's 100 meter.
Let's just do the event first, eh? Don't worry about doing no full start. Let's just go. That's fine. We can start normally. Enjoy ourselves.
The 25-meter mark approaches. Quarter of the way through this race and the early leaders emerge. Stroke for stroke, she's striving for glory. Strong kick. In first place, Australia. USA, second place. In third, Great Britain.
You change your mind. I'm the first in line. Annie, I'm still free. Break a record for me. If you need me. Okay, I got 50.38. I've got to get 52.07 minimum. Okay, that's nowhere near what I need.
Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre. You join us in plenty of time for the final of the women's 100 freestyle.
No, let's not dive yet.
Women's 100 meters freestyle. 100 meters away from Olympic glory.
No, let's not go.
Sprinters are on the blocks here at the Aquatic Centre. The next event is the 100 meters freestyle. Well, this is the Aquatic
This guy and is jumping too soon.
Venue created specifically for this games. 17,500 fans that haven't. Welcome back to the London Aquatic Centre for the women's 100 meters freestyle Olympic final.
Yes, now that's the start you want, son. Now don't mess up anything else. You messed up 2 things already.
Race starting to take shape as we reach the quarter point. Now starting to stroke well at the quarter point. Really good stroking. Great kick, that will help tremendously. In first place, Australia. In second is USA. Great Britain in third. The athletes must stay focused as we have only a quarter of the race to go. Who's going to come out on top? A touch.
51.79, and there's Ethan's gold. Gone. I'm back already. 3 goes, 4 attempts, 5 attempts.
Britain comes second.
Bro thought he cooked. Bro spent all night playing this game to do that. Embarrassing. Sort yourself out, surely.
So many things to like about this performance.
Right, there's 2 medals taken back. Right, we're going up. So let's go into... We should go into men's backstroke. It's similar in the way it works. So I have a 51.5... Wait, let me check leaderboards as well. So we just did... we did women's. To be fair, leaderboards don't lie. You know what I mean? Leaderboards don't lie. And then the 100-meter freestyle. Lotus, what is this? Camera, fuck it, I don't care. I'll make a leaderboard screen for you in a second. You maybe move it here. You can deal with it. Did he do women's backstroke? He got 57 point. Okay. Okay, so now doing women's backstroke. We've done women's 50-meter freestyle, women's 100-meter freestyle. I'm taking all the women's swimming back. So if I get this one, I complete all the women's ones again for swimming. Ethan got 57.94, and I have a 58.2. I don't think we did backstroke often. So I think, unless I'm stupid, this should be possible.
Real power. Good start necessary. To the surface, and we start to see the early leaders. Quarter of the way through this event, and already the early leaders start to take hold. Japan could have a new Olympic champion on the way as we approach the turn.
I've messed up a lot of the things there. The rhythm's slightly different.
That's not a good turn, and now the pressure is really on. In first place, Australia.
I think I pressed it too early. Just wait for her legs to get there.
USA. Third place, France. And there's less than quarter.
I think the start was incredible in this one, but the rest of it, I feel like I'm almost drowning. It's not that far off though.
Who's going to touch him first? And it's a gold medal for Australia.
For how much I messed up, that really isn't bad.
On the podium and in the medals, it's Team USA.
58.28. What did I get before? Wait, I wasn't even far off my actual own personal best.
The aquatic centre is ram-jam full to the gunnels for the final of the women's 100 metres backstroke. He's nervous. Welcome back to the aquatic centre. This is the final of the women's
was Lou in here?
100 metres backstroke.
You need to get practicing, get on this game, my friend. It's taken over the internet all over again.
To the state-of-the-art aquatic centre built in Stratford here in London. At the quarter point, they emerge from the water and the early leaders show their heads. The early glimpses of the leaders as now they emerge from the water. Strong arms and strong legs. This is where the power training will make the big difference as we approach the turn at 50 metres. The tumble turn.
When do you press it?
In first place, Australia. In second
Wait,
place,
when do you press it on the turn?
In third place, France.
I'm pressing it too late. I thought we went to feet hit.
Still work to do as we enter the final 25. One final push for 10 metres.
I'm not even far off.
Australia take the...
Press ASAP.
To the London
Say less.
2012 Aquatic Centre.
They all say different things though. So which one? Earlier, later? As soon as it comes up?
For this games.
Never? Which one?
Early leaders starting to establish themselves at 25 metres into their stroke pattern.
Got an itchy nose at the wrong time.
Meters. Good, strong stroke. She's done really well so far. Great drive off the wall as they approach the three.
You're right, it is earlier.
Point in this race.
I just drowned though. I've just got a vibration tell me that she's about to drown.
USA, second place.
That's not good.
In third, France. 25 metres less than to go.
No looker because why bother, you know?
We're entering the final 10 metres. So
I beat my own score.
I
beat my own score with a no look.
It's bronze for the USA.
I'm class. I'm the best. Okay, so I need to drop it down still. I beat my own score by 0.09. But I need to get to 57.94.
Well, let's have another look at that gold medal performance and leading.
Okay, that at least I think you have to make sure you don't restart it when you beat your own record because you won't get it on leaderboards otherwise.
Welcome along and a big hello from Seth Bennett. The next event is the 100 metres backstroke. All 8 athletes on the blocks, ready to go.
Start was impeccable, to be honest.
Into their
First hand was not impeccable.
From the water, all 8 athletes very, very close through 25 metres. This is a brilliant swim. Approaching the turn, the athlete needs to make
Just
a good
trying to
kick.
stay positive.
That could bring the athlete back into the equation and back into the medals. In first place,
I think
Australia.
she might
In
have
second,
slightly drowned there. I
In
may
third
have
place, France.
taken too long. Oh god, I messed up.
25 metres to go.
And what was a very good... Yeah, you just stopped.
The aquatic centre is ram-jam full to the gunnels for the final of the women's 100 metres backstroke.
Start was so good.
Approaching 25 metres and already some early moves. Still some distance to go, but at 25 metres, the early leaders in control. Surely they're going to get their first ever medal in this event. tumble turn from the athlete, and now less than 50 meters to go. In first
I
place,
pressed right stick too
Australia.
early.
Second place, USA.
It vibrated, told me off.
Now as they go into the final 25, the acid's burning in the muscles. Final stages now. First place.
57.83. Ethan has a 57.94.
Team USA will claim the
I got the trifecta.
That is
Oh, there's
some
3.
performance.
I'm taking them back. Give me my golds back.
Take all the
What are you
time need
doing?
to celebrate and savor the moment.
Okay, 3 records in not very long time. This is good. This is good. This is
A new
promising.
world record.
I can beat that as well, so I'm not going to beat it again. We want to hold that. We want to hold that in our pocket for a little bit. Okay, right. So what other women's swimming is there? Women's have got butterfly. Oh, women's got butterfly and breaststroke. Okay, let's get all the women's swimming done. These are different because they're like 2 buttons at a time. Butterfly.
Welcome to the Aquatic Centre. Tense, nervous.
Okay, so for this one, women's butterfly, I've got a 55.49. However, Ethan came through and got a 55.36. So he beat me by 0.13. So it's beatable. Unless my score's really good.
Taking the gold in Athens in 2004, then in Beijing 4 years ago, there were twice.
We're going to practice because this one is 2 hands at the same time and it's got a weird rhythm to it.
And we start to see the early leaders very close through 25 meters.
I'm not even winning, which is concerning.
Good, strong strokes. The athletes
I have to question how I'm not winning.
Approach the midway point.
I'm not going to bother for now.
Strong push and then kick away from the wall. In first place, Australia. In second is USA. Third place, Great Britain. Into the final 25 meters. The last few meters, gold, Australia. Team USA.
Okay, so
It's a bronze medal finish for Great
it's not
Britain,
far
who
off my actual
finished
best, to
third.
be honest. So that's fine for a first go.
Hello and welcome back to the Aquatic Centre. The next event is the 100
So I need to beat
meters butterfly.
55.36. 55.36. Not a great start, but it's fine.
Race starting to take shape as we reach the quarter point into their stroke pattern at 25 meters. This is the swim of a life. Strong kick. In first place, Australia. USA, second place. In third place, Great Britain.
Doody. Doody. Doody.
25 meters to go.
Doody. 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 Doody.
A full stretch. Australia for gold. Silver, Great Britain. China take bronze.
Okay, 55.41, I think is my PB.
Really, really good. Kisses to
So I've
the
improved it, but I need to get
crowd.
0.05 better, and I can do that in the start.
They showed everything in this race as
So I've got to get a good start now, and we got it.
Welcome to the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. This is the gateway to the Olympic Park, built specifically for these games. Well, that's gotta be
So basically, we just got to keep restarting until I get the right one. So there's a bit of a poor start simulator coming up, but it has to be done.
Descends. Not the start. Welcome back
It's
to the Aquatic
close.
Centre here in Stratford at the heart of the Olympic Park. 100 meters away.
There's
Welcome
3
back
full
to the Aquatic
starts.
Centre. Everybody's ready for a medal here. This is the final of the women's 100 meters butterfly.
4 full
Welcome
starts.
back to the Aquatic Centre. This place is buzzing ahead of the women's final of the 100 meters butterfly. Way too early.
5 full starts.
Welcome to the Aquatic Centre. Tense, nervous, headache. It's understandable. The next event in the pool is the final.
6
Back
stars.
to the Aquatic Centre. This state-of-the-art venue really has been one of the jewels in the London 2012 crown.
It's not great, but it's not bad, it's not great, you know what I mean, that one?
So we see the early leaders.
No, they're beating me already, it's not good.
And welcome back to the Aquatic Centre. The next event is the 100 metres butterfly. That's 2 lengths of the pool.
Wow.
Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre. Everybody's ready for a medal here. This is the final of the women's 100 metres butterfly. Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre. This place is buzzing ahead of the women's final of the 100 metres butterfly. Well, that's disappointing. Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre. Everybody's ready for a medal here. This
Bloody
is the
full
final
start
of the
simulator.
women's 100 metres butterfly.
No, it's there, it's so there. That is the point of when you press go, it just needs to be a little millisecond after.
Jewels in the London 2012 crown. Well, that's a
No, it is right.
Welcome
Yeah, I
to the
hear him.
Aquatic Centre. Tense, nervous, headache. It's understandable. The next event in the pool is the final, going for the medals in the women's 100 metres butterfly. At the quarter point,
I'm not third, so I'm gonna carry on.
show their heads. Now starting to
But I can get that start better.
quarter point. Lengthening that stroke as well. Powerful swimmer. Great kick. In first place, Australia. In second place, USA.
Slight mess up there as well.
In third place, Great Britain. Needs to work hard in this final 25 metres. Lactic acid kicking in as now they touch. Australia.
I still don't know if you're better off pressing A to end and do the little lean out earlier or later. I still can't work it out. So surely you're going, like, doing butterfly, you're faster than just kicking off into, yeah, but then it seems like it goes pretty fast.
Athletes prepared the best for these games.
Oh my God.
Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre. This place is buzzing ahead of the women's final of the 100 metres butterfly. Well,
You
welcome
cheeky
back to the
bugger.
impressive Aquatic Centre. This is a state
It's so there.
venue hosting 17,500 people. Oh dear, she's...
Okay.
This is the final event of this session at the
Oh
Aquatic
dear.
Centre here in
I need to find a
Stratford.
meta or something
The athletes
where
are
this
ready.
is.
17,500 fans are ready.
Because I'm not getting it and I'm just
Welcome back to
literally
the
full starting
Aquatic
everything.
Centre. The next event is the 100 metres butterfly. That's 2 lengths of the pool.
That was a good start.
Into their stroke now as they emerge from the water. All 8 athletes very, very close through 25 metres. And now can they
Shame the
lead
first
from
stroke
good
was
to the
bad, though.
final touch? The kick's good. In first place, Australia.
And that was bad as well.
USA, second
You
place.
idiots.
Great Britain
Why?
in third. 3/4 of the race gone as we enter the closing stages. Into the... Who's going to touch first? Goal for... Welcome to the Aquatic
What happened?
Centre.
Did I just zone out and hit reds?
It's understandable. The next event in the
It was hitting
pool
green every
is the
time, though. I
final.
swear I did something
Going for
wrong.
the medals in the women's 100 metres.
I mean, I swear I did nothing wrong, sorry. I must have done something wrong.
Early leaders starting to
What has
establish
happened?
themselves at 25 metres, pulling hard through the water at 25 metres. Really good
I'm
stroking.
not even first again. Who are these super athletes?
Good turn, good kick. In first place, Australia. In second place, USA. In third, Great Britain. Now into the final 25 metres. We're into the final 10 meters. A hero will be born as they
Strange. Strange.
back to the aquatic center. Everybody's ready for a medal here. This is the final of the women's 100 meters butterfly. Approaching 25 meters and already some early moves. The early glimpses of the leaders as now they emerge from the water.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Swimming. Just keep swimming.
And that's a strong push as the athletes come towards the surface. It's very close at the front. In first place, Australia. In second is USA. Third place, Great Britain. Now approaching the three-quarter mark in this race. Final stages now. A touch. And Australia win gold at the London.
Have I beaten my own score here?
On the podium, a silver medal.
Yeah, okay, so that's good. It's good. It's a promising sign. It is. We're getting there. 0.03 behind Ethan.
London, the home of the swimming events in the London 2012
So there's
Games. Here we go then.
like I hit that. I feel like I guess the A was better there. The A earlier was better. I don't know.
100 meters butterfly. That's 2 lengths of the pool. Wait.
Oh my god.
Welcome back to the aquatic center. This place is buzzing ahead of the women's final of the 100 meters butterfly. Well, welcome back to the aquatic center. Everybody's ready for a medal here. This is the final of the women's 100 meters butterfly. Welcome to the aquatic center.
We're so close.
Tense, nervous, headache. It's understandable. The next event in the pool is the final. Going for
Oh, you jarring.
back to the aquatic center. The next event is the 100 meters butterfly. That's 2 lengths of the pool. Welcome to the aquatic center.
Okay, it looks like it's just after this set completely disappears, but it's like a millisecond of it disappearing.
For these athletes to get the
There.
best possible.
Just before it disappears, it goes.
This place is buzzing ahead of the women's final of the 100 meters butterfly. Well, she left.
It's not there
Back
though.
to the aquatic center. Everybody's ready for a medal here. This is the final of the women's 100 meters butterfly. Full stop.
Full start.
Welcome to the
Full
aquatic
start.
center.
Full start.
Tense,
Come on.
nervous, headache. It's understandable. The next event in the pool is the final. Going for plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. All 8 athletes are on the block. Welcome back to the aquatic center. This place is buzzing ahead of the women's final of the 100 meters butterfly. Not the stuff. It's a terrific atmosphere.
It is
and this
so
really should bring
close.
the best out of these
Liz.
athletes. A sprinters event, real power. 4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes
Oh my
now
God.
must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts, must be shoved clear from their
I'm
minds.
striving for perfection is the issue. It needs to be perfect. It's a good score that he's got. You can't beat it just by doing this.
Showing great technique. Good strength as well. Strong stroke underwater. In first place, Australia. Second place, USA. In third, Great Britain. Just over 25 meters to go, and you can throw a towel over these. A full stretch. Australia.
Ooh, is that better? Does that beat it?
Second and a silver medal.
Wait,
Great
yes,
Britain
you got 55.36, so I got 55.3. Yes, it's happening. Okay, was that 4 golds reclaimed?
Let's take another look at the replay then, and the athlete showed.
I can improve that one as well. We can improve that one. Took a while. It took a while.
50 meters, and then that's where the stamina training came in.
So now the last women's swimming that I need to do to beat Ethan would be the women's breaststroke.
It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes.
Okay, so breaststroke, the final women's swimming event. Ethan got a 1 minute free 91. Toby has got a 1 minute free 97. And I have a 1 minute 4:24. That's pretty poo from me.
Plenty of support here today.
If I do this, it'll be my 5th gold reclaimed, all from Ethan. And that'll be all of the women's swimming events done.
Take to the blocks.
And I'm back to full starting. Right, you know what? I need to let me just dive in and not full start, because I need to actually learn the rhythm.
Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. The 25-meter mark approaches. Quarter of the way through this event, and already the early leaders start to take hold. Japan could have a new Olympic champion on the way.
Well, this is not good. I'm already losing, so there's some learning to be had here.
We approach the final 25 meters. In first place, Australia. In second place, USA. In third, France. The final part of this wonderful event as the world witnesses Olympic history in the making.
Okay, I'm doing some a little too quick.
First place, and Australia has a new Olympic.
Okay, that's worse than what I've got, so that's fine.
Welcome to the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. This is the gateway to
This
the
may be our
Olympic
hardest one, I
Park,
think.
built specifically for these games.
Really, I think this we're not good enough at this one even to attempt it yet.
And the early leaders show their heads. Still some distance to go, but at 25 meters, the early leaders in control.
That score wasn't even close to my actual score.
This is where the power training will make the big difference as we approach the turn at 50 meters.
Right, this is not a bad attempt so far.
First place, Australia. In second is USA. Third
By no
place,
means a bad attempt, in fact.
25 meters to go.
I mean, there's a chance. I panicked there. You idiots. You big idiot. I panicked. I beat my own score, but I did the last 2 strokes wrong.
That's a new world record.
Okay, so I've beaten my own record. That's a 104.19, so I've improved by 0.05, but I'm still a long way off of them.
Well, plenty of crowd support here.
I'm a choke artist.
Ready to get this event underway.
Donk.
Welcome to the Aquatic Centre, a state-of-the-art building made specifically for these games. Here we go then, the athletes are ready.
Oops.
4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. Early leaders starting to establish themselves at 25 meters, pulling hard through the water at 25 meters.
I'm not going to speak. That was I'm spoken now. It was a good start.
Stroke, she's striving for glory. $50 meters gone, and that's absolutely perfect. In first place, Australia. USA, second place. In third place, France. 25 meters to go. Into the stretch, who's going to touch first? And it's a gold medal for Australia. Second place.
Oh, I don't know. I beat my score again.
Have you seen the time? That's a new world
But they've got
record.
as a decent bit of improvement still. There's still another 0.16 seconds to
Let's have
go.
another look at that race, and what a performance. This athlete showed what being a true Olympic champion is all about. Terrific technique. Welcome back to the London Aquatic Centre. This state-of-the-art venue really has been one of the jewels in the London 2012 crown.
It's a longer event as well, so there's so much like room for mistakes. There's also a lot of room for improvement every time, which is good. But that stroke there, I did it too fast.
And the arms swooping through the water. Good turn needed. Strong kick off the boards and away. In first place, Australia. Second place, USA. Third place, France. 25 to go, stretching out. We're entering the final 10 meters, so close to the line as they touch. It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. A knowledgeable hush descends. Welcome to the Aquatic Centre, a venue that's used state-of-the-art techniques to provide the best possible conditions for these athletes to get the best possible results in the pool.
That first stroke is going to be the death of me there, because that was such a good start and you've messed it all up just by having a dodgy start.
This is a brilliant swim.
So much so that these other dons have caught you up. Are you not embarrassed? You should be embarrassed. The AI are catching you up.
As we enter the final 25, less than a quarter of the race to go. One final push for 10 meters. They touch.
There's no way pressing A earlier is better.
Crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. These 8 athletes are so close in the
Because
terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. Silence descends. Race starting to take shape as we reach the quarter.
Maybe it is.
Into their stroke pattern at 25 meters. This is really good swimming.
that one stroke.
Tumble turn and a strong kick off the wall. That could take her to the front. In first place, Australia. Second place, USA. In third, France. The final part of this wonderful event as the world witnesses Olympic history in the making.
And 2 of them.
Lactic acid kicking in as now they touch.
Okay.
Just missed out on gold.
So we've massively improved our one there. 103.96. We've beaten Toby. We've got a silver record now. So we now need to get the gold. By improving by 0.5 again. 0.05.
In replay, you just see the plenty of crowd support here.
And I did 2 mess ups there.
This is the pressure moment.
But the start was so good.
4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts.
But I can't help but think the end looks slower when you press A, but maybe it's just like a visual thing more than it is actual time thing.
Here we go then. Oh, there she's got. Welcome back to the impressive Aquatic Centre. This is a state-of-the-art venue hosting 17,500 people.
We're so close.
Once again, a terrific sold-out crowd here at the Aquatic Centre. Plenty of different countries represented amongst all of those fans who make terrific atmosphere. And this really should bring the best out of these athletes. 8 athletes, but there'll only be 1 winner.
It's so annoying because it's right there, and I need it to be perfect.
At the heart of the Olympic Park. Real strength required.
Josh!
4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts, must be shoved clear from their mind. Into their stroke now as they emerge.
That was the one.
Water, now starting to stroke well at the quarter point. Powerfully built, really strong stroker. Great kick. That will help tremendously. In first place, Australia. USA, second place. Third place, France. 25 meters to go.
You idiots! Oh, you big fumble merchant. You big fumbling idiot.
Years of preparations.
Actually, no, I should have. It's hard to gauge.
Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. Approaching 25 meters and already some early moves. Quarter of the way through this race and the
Humble.
welcome to the London 2012 Aquatic Centre, a state-of-the-art building made specifically for this games. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre.
This state-of-the-art venue really has been one of the jewels in the London 2012 crown. Well, well, plenty of crowd support
Set.
here. They're all ready to get this event underway. The athletes take to the blocks. Early leaders starting to establish.
I think as long as the start's half decent, we just go, and then we'll just do the strokes. If I mess up a stroke, we just restart. At least I can keep practicing the actual swim.
And now, can they lead from gun to the final touch? Strong push and then kick away from the wall. In first place, Australia. In second place, USA. In third,
On in the USA.
now as they go into the final 25, the acid's burning in the muscles. We're into the final 10 meters. A hero will
That
be
seemed
born.
way
It's a
too, like-
touchdown, and it's a gold medal for Australia.
I think I missed a stroke there. I think I just waited to press A.
What
button is my A one at the back?
1,000 fans awaiting the start of this event. As they emerge from the water, we see the early leaders. Quarter of the way through this event, and already the early leaders start to take hold. Stroke for stroke, rhythm now perfect. Good turn, good kick. In first place, Australia. Second place,
The person who's been
USA.
noting down my
In
split
third
times
place, France.
for each one, what's the aim for the first 50?
And there's less than quarter of the race still to go. Into the stretch. Who's going to touch first? Australia take the gold in this event. Second place.
A mixture of numbers there.
It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. Start crucial.
Play 1.15 basically, around that would be ideal.
Approaching 25 meters and already some early moves. All 8 athletes very, very close through 25 meters. Good, strong stroke. She's done really well so far. Strong stroke underwater. In first place, Australia. In second place, USA. In third place, France. Still work to do as we enter the final 25. We're entering the final 10 meters.
It's the second time that I fumble. As soon as that line appears, I just fumble that last one. Like, oh my god, I need to go.
Welcome to the state-of-the-art.
It puts me off.
Built in
I'm in my flow state, and the line puts me off. Distracted by a line.
Back to the surface, and we start to see the early leaders, the early glimpses of the leaders as now they emerge from the water. Well, leading the... Well, plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. Well, these athletes are ready. It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. 8 athletes, 1 goal. Welcome back
I'd
to
argue
the
that was actually not a full start.
Aquatic Centre here
That
in
sounded like
Stratford.
the thing went off.
The athletes take to the blocks. The 25-metre mark approaches. Quarter of the way through this event, and already the early leaders start to take hold. Surely they're going to get their first ever medal in this event.
I messed up one. Why? The start was so good. We messed up one. 7.2. Only slightly behind.
Less than 50 meters to go.
It's only slightly behind what I had before.
Australia, USA, second place. Third place, France. Now approaching the three-quarter mark in this race. Who's going to touch him first? Gold, Australia. France in
Why?
second. The USA will claim the bronze
Oh! Oh!
medal. What a celebration.
Ethan has 103.91. I got 103.93, and I messed up. That one little mess up done me in. Otherwise, that's beating him.
Another look at that race. 4 years of preparations.
One stroke.
Since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear.
It has to be a perfect start though, because that last start was good.
Support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. The crowd goes quiet. 4 years of
Get this perfect start.
since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts.
Slow. I'm going to run it. I'm going to run the first half just to see where I'm at.
Now as they emerge from the water into their stroke pattern at 25 meters. Really good stroking.
Why is he just like, oh, really good stroking?
Double turn required
Beautiful
as they can reach
strokes,
the
yeah.
mark. Great drive off the
Yeah,
wall
so
as they
that's a bit
approach
too
the
slow.
quarter point in this race. In first place, welcome
He's
to
under
the Aquatic
31.2
Centre
then,
here in
easily.
Stratford, London, the home of the swimming events in the London 2012 Games. Oh, there she's
At the halfway point, you've got to be under 31.2, otherwise.
Centre here in Stratford. The athletes are ready. 17,500 fans are ready. Welcome to the Aquatic
That's
Centre.
too close. I think that wasn't a full start. I think VAR that one.
Popular with the athletes, judging by the times and the results in the pool.
That was an awful start.
Welcome to the London
Boomer
2012
reactions.
Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. This is the gateway to the Olympic Park, built specifically for these games. It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. How strong will this athlete be?
Good.
Plenty of crowd
Full start
support here.
simulator.
They're all ready to get this event underway. All 8 athletes are on the blocks. 4 years of
Excuse me, we're not be having this blasting about mere wall. I saw it. No. It was deserving. And it was deserving.
Any injuries, any doubt.
Just you wait until we got Tanganga
Clear
back.
from their mind. No, that
All will be resolved.
terrific atmosphere, and this really
We got
should bring
the
best
pipeline
out of these
incoming's good.
athletes.
It's fine.
8 athletes, 1 goal. It's a terrific atmosphere, and this
Most goals
really
Millwall
should
have scored
bring the
ever.
best out of these athletes.
We're still bottom somehow.
The athletes take to the blocks.
Oh my god, mate.
Welcome to the Aquatic
It's either too late or it's perfect. No, too late or too early, sorry. Oh, that was way too early.
Since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubt. Well, plenty of
I'm
crowd support here.
mega fuming
They're all ready
at
to get this event
how many
underway.
full starts.
These 8 athletes are so 4 years of preparations.
I'm so eager to
Since
go.
Beijing, and these
I want to
athletes
go.
now must be ready. Any injuries?
I want to go. Now, I feel like I'm now just doing full start on purpose. I can't even help it. Please.
The women take to their blocks. And this place.
That's not good enough though. Like, that's not going to run. That's not going to be a world record. No. I've messed up the first stroke.
To the
So.
Aquatic Centre here in Stratford, London.
5
A
seconds
capacity
after set, you reckon?
17,500 fans away.
Wait, hang on. After set, you think?
Plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway.
1, 2, 3.
Welcome to the Aquatic Centre. This purpose-built venue has really proved popular with the athletes, judging by the times and the results in the pool.
Could have been earlier.
Race starting to take shape as we reach the quarter point. Quarter of the way through this race and the early leaders emerge.
It's annoying because this one is
Back to the
beatable.
Aquatic Centre here in Stratford at the heart of the Olympic Park. Look to the middle lanes for the faster swimmers. At the quarter point, they emerge from the water.
I just got to do one run, but don't mess up.
4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any... This is the final event of this session.
Stop messing up.
Centre here in Stratford.
Come on.
The athletes are ready. 17,500 fans are ready. It's a terrific
Stop diving
atmosphere.
early.
This really should bring the best out of these athletes. Focus. Wait. Well, plenty of crowds.
Honestly, I think I've now got a habit of this now, though. This is
Get
bad.
this event underway. The athletes take to the
I need to
block.
let my chair.
4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any... Well, plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway.
Maybe I just don't look at the screen. Maybe I'll be better at it.
Silence descends. It's a terrific atmosphere.
It's a bit
and
late
this
though, wasn't
really
I?
should bring the best out of these athletes. Silence descends. Early leaders starting to establish themselves at 25
in.
meters, pulling hard through the water at 25 meters. Stroke for stroke, great strength. That could bring the athlete back into the equation and back into the medals. In first place, Australia. In second is USA. In third, France. 25 to go, stretching out.
I'm so annoyed at myself. I messed up. I'm going to finish it because I'm close enough, but I messed up.
The last few meters, superb performance.
There's no way that it changed that much, surely.
4 years of preparation.
That's...
Since Beijing, and these athletes now must be
Oh.
injuries,
Oh
any
dear.
doubts. Welcome back to the impressive Aquatic Centre. This is a state-of-the-art venue hosting 17,500 people. As they emerge from the water, we see the early leaders. Still some distance to go, but at 25
The issue is I'm spending
meters, the
longer
early leaders
at the
in
start doing
control.
full starts out his swimming, so I need to practice the swimming and get better at the rhythm. On the way back, I seem to get excited and then end up doing one extra one too quickly. I'm 0.003 slower than I need to be right now.
In second is USA. In third,
I'm going to run it,
France.
because you never know. No, you all know, because that's bad.
Starts to hurt as we enter the final 25
I want to check
meters.
something real quick.
Lactic acid kicking in as now they touch. Australia for gold. Silver USA.
I don't know. I think
Well, plenty
going
of
to the
crowd
end, you
support
might do
here.
it, you know.
They're all ready to get this event underway. Start crucial. It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. All 8 athletes on the blocks ready.
Maybe we should move on. Have you not seen other streamers streaming the same event for 6 hours straight? You think we should move on? Do you give up that easily in life?
To get the best possible results in the pool. Wait! Welcome to the London 2012 Aquatic Centre here in Stratford.
Never back
This is
down,
the
ever
gateway
what?
to the Olympic Park, built specifically for these games. Well, plenty of crowd support here.
He will help me. He will help me. Where is he?
This event underway.
It's not the right song. Who did a remix to it? I want his tune. Ah. Oh no, where's my screen gone? Right, we'll get. Oh, you know what, let's just find a song. Need the right rhythm.
Well, there's no reason why this athlete isn't considering themselves one of the real medal contenders here.
Not the right rhythm.
Welcome to the state-of-the-art aquatic centre built in Stratford here in London. A knowledgeable push. Welcome back to the
I was on the drop,
Centre.
so.
This state-of-the-art venue really has been one of the jewels in the London 2012 crown. Well, she left the 4 years of preparations.
Come on,
Beijing,
please.
These athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubt. It's a terrific
Stop
atmosphere,
it.
and this really
Stop
should
it.
bring the best out of these athletes. All 8 athletes are on the blocks.
Stop!
Well, plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. A sprinters event, real power, good start necessary. Into the
I live by the river.
Quarter of the way through this event, and already the early leaders start to take hold.
I'm going alone.
This is
London
the
calling.
swim of a life. Strong kick. In first place, Australia. USA, second place. Third place, France. Stroke for stroke they go. Pressure really starting to pile on now. Who's going to come out on top? A touch.
Okay, it's slow. I'll do what I just did. Honestly, that might have been it.
Since Beijing, and these athletes.
I have to check it. I have to check it. That might have been it. If not,
Injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. Back to the surface, and we start to see the early leaders. Still some distance to go, but at 25 meters, the early leaders in control. And she's putting everything she has into every stroke. Strong kick.
awful split.
It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. Pressure's on. Good race required.
Awful start.
4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now.
Right, what tune am I going for next? I need
Any
to.
injuries, any doubt. Once again, a terrific sold-out crowd here at the Aquatic Centre. Plenty of different countries represented amongst all of those fans who make so much noise. Well, here we go. This athlete's one of the favourites in this competition. All the athletes take to their blocks. The 25-metre mark approaches, pulling hard through the water at 25 metres. Stretching out, strong kicking of the legs, and the arms swooping through the water. Tumble turn and a
That's
strong
crazy,
kick
the amount
off
of
the
time that
wall.
loses.
Plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. Silence in the venue. Race starting to take shape as we reach the quarter point. Quarter of the way through this race, and the early leaders emerge. Powerfully built, really strong stroker. Good push. In first place, Australia. In second place, USA. In third place, France. 25 metres less than to go.
No.
A full stretch. Australia take the gold.
I've equaled it, haven't I? Have I equaled it? Oh no.
Team USA.
I don't want to equal it. I messed up twice. The right end, I messed up at the end as well.
Like about this performance, in replay, you just see the power of this athlete.
Okay, that's five gold. That's five golds though.
Able to put in such a terrific.
I'll give it one more go.
Atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. Some cool customers out there. False start. Welcome to the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford, London, the home of the swimming events in the London 2012 Games. Well, that's a fun. Welcome back to the London.
Don't get back in the loop. Don't get back in the loop. Don't get back in the loop. Stay out of the loop.
It's been one of the jewels in the London 2012 crown. No, that. Welcome to the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. This is the gateway to the Olympic Park, built specifically for these games. Welcome back to the impressive Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. The crowd goes quiet. Silence. Well, plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway.
That first split was so perfect in the last one.
Silence descends. 4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubt. It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. Should we cheer right onto the line?
Screw it. You know what? Screw it. Where is this one? Duplicate layer. And then all I want to do is okay, right. So that's 5 records taken back in today's video alone, of which all of them are Ethan's women's swimming events. So if you go here, women's backstroke above for Ethan. Lovely. 316th in the world. Breaststroke. I'm a better breaststroker than Ethan. We have matched it, but I'm better. 103.91. Better split. Oh, Viz has beaten me though, so I'll go back and beat that because that's doable. Butterfly. Ethan gets smoked. Freestyle. Ethan gets smoked. And 50-meter freestyle. Ethan does get smoked. We get the same score, but I'm better than him still. I mean, this Lotus guy, who is... I don't know, Lotus is from a long time ago. I don't know who Lotus is anymore. What on earth? I might have to remove him from Steam just for my own ego. But anyway, if you enjoyed, leave a like, and as always, I'm going to come back and take all my records, don't you worry. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Right, now I think Ethan's not posted those records yet, so I need to do other records. Unless Ethan posts that like ASAP. That's also fine. Yeah, we can post. Sam, we can post on ZerKAA Plays not tomorrow, but on Thursday. We can miss one more day. It's fine. And then I can carry these on as if they were. All right. So what else can we even try and go for then? Okay, it's 10. It is 10. I might get off in a second anyway. Just so I want to make sure my setups are working, and it is, to be fair. I can hit record and just try and beat some stuff, and worst case we can just I can do a custom intro after. Has it gone through, Matt? Did we get Kelly today? Wait, so on... Toby apparently has done 412.3 on diving now.
Diving's next on the agenda at the Aquatic Centre. This is the final of the women's
Loving the
10 metre
revival of
platform.
this. Also loving Minecraft. When's the next episode?
A while still.
That'll leave her smiling
I haven't got
as
anything
she
recorded.
leaves the pool.
Thank
That
you,
was
though.
pretty good. Let's take a look at the replay.
That's poo.
Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre. The next event is the 10 metre platform. Some great divers on show, and this will be a great event. Technique absolutely perfect.
I just see my first attempt at diving properly. Let's just go through it all. Screw it.
Well, how will the judges react to this one? Well, this shouldn't cause too many problems. That's a good dive from Australia. Happy with that. Here's the replay.
See what kind of
Let's
score I
have a
can
look
get.
what the judges have to say. Not massively difficult, this dive. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Here's the replay. This is a really good dive. Well, excellent so far. There's no doubts as this diver's quality. Now it comes down to whether or not they can put the cherry on top
Oh,
with a
awful.
superb performance.
That entrance into the water was
Let's have
awful.
a look at the replay. Everything riding on this dive then.
Let's not even look at that.
Welcome to the London 2012.
Do weightlifting? He did post that, didn't he? Issues weightlifting. It's like the most knackering, exhausting one, and that's one he's got. He's got a blister from it. I'm pretty sure.
Big efforts required here at the Excel London. The medals are on the line. This is the final of the men's weightlifting. Going for it here. This will be a world record. This is a huge moment.
Oh, I missed.
Well, welcome back to the Excel London. This venue is packed to the rafters. These fans are ready and waiting to see some action.
Oh, okay, you need to set the event weight again. Okay, I've reset the whole event. Great. Well done, Josh, mate. Class. Need to do 2-3 to beat him. Yeah, but you can't do 2-2-3. I don't think 2-2-3 is... Maybe you do it on PC, you could do it.
Human effort needs to come out of these athletes. The next event is the final of the weightlifting. Well, if he doesn't get this right, he'll be very disappointed.
Oh, I don't want to do 2-2-3. Why have I picked 2-2-3? I've made you bloody...
Looks fairly composed here. Now it's about staying strong and staying focused mentally. That's a foul.
No! No! He was so there!
Well, does he keep the weight the same on the bar?
I didn't lift
or
it
does
straight,
he
that was
maybe
all.
Look to increase it. The first attempt was unsuccessful. It's an interesting point in strategy, this. Well, doesn't manage to lift anything here.
Weird.
That's a real worry.
Sometimes it just goes fast and it doesn't. So weird.
Well, this is the final attempt for this athlete. Has to get it above his head.
Oh, that's too wonky.
He couldn't get them to budge. Such a strange.
How was that first one so good?
Welcome back to the Excel London. Plenty happening.
So, I mean, you just like knack yourself out in the process.
This is a sport where power and technique come together.
Like I should match him first. I should match him and then I can at least improve it thereafter. Because I can, if I match him, I've got the gold as well.
A new world record. This certainly could be one of the moments of the London 2012 games. Is he strong enough?
Oh, that right-hand side one is not straight.
Looks strong here. Needs to remain in position. This is heavy. As we have confirmation now on the scoreboard.
Oh, the right-hand side. Bro's died.
Well, obviously the nerves.
It's
are
so
at
weird
an
because sometimes it
absolute
just lifts it and
premium
sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand why.
here. How ambitious is he going to be with this attempt? Seems to be struggling here. Welcome back to the XL London. This is one of those events that really could
hang
go
on.
any which way. These are exciting times. Well, that's a heavy bar, and this is a brave selection.
Right.
Well, doesn't manage to lift anything here, and that's a real worry. Here's the scoreboard after that last round. Well, there's no doubt that this athlete can improve.
What happened there?
Attempt. Can he beat his previous best? Here we are in round 2. He couldn't get them to budge.
Right, I think I've broken something here.
Welcome along then. The next event is the weightlifting, and this crowd is at. Welcome back to the XL London.
No, I need to.
This is the final of the men's weightlifting here at the XL London. Well, what a moment we've got here. He's going for a new Olympic record. He's going for a new world record. This could be a remarkable moment. Needs to keep the mind focused here. Got to build up this power. Weight above his head, but can he hang on to it? Well, that went wrong, and badly wrong,
Why?
so it's a foul.
Why did it just throw it on the floor straight away? Broski,
Seems to be struggling.
lift
here.
it in the air and then I can spam. If you're not going to lift it in the air, what do you want me to do?
Managed to even get it off the floor. Don't know whether there's an injury problem.
Oh, it's because that right hand, look, his right hand leg. The right hand leg, it has to be straight up. You can't not go straight up perfectly.
This next event is the final of the men's weightlifting. Well, what a moment we've got here. He's going for a new Olympic record. He's going for a new world record. This could be a remarkable moment. Needs to be powerful in this first phase.
Right hand side again. I think the controller is just like, it's got stick drift. They need to push it back to the right.
Even move the bar off the floor. Round number 2 then. How does the approach change here? This is the second round. Really has to focus on this. Well, technique not bad so far. Well, that's a foul, and I'm afraid to say he's back to the drawing board after that last attempt. 6 rounds then, and one of these athletes will be crowned the champion. Needs to get the weight above his head.
A right leg again.
Drives through with the legs. Well, that's not a good attempt. In fact, it's a foul. Welcome to the XL London for the final of the men's weightlifting. This is when you're going to see some really Herculean effort. Well, here we go. Big choice here as to what weight to lift first. This is one to remember. Focus in. This man is attempting a new world record. This certainly could be one of the moments of the London 2012 games. This athlete is giving absolutely
Oh, the right hand
everything.
side. Again.
Well, obviously the nerves are at an absolute premium here. Here's the scoreboard after that last round. Second attempt. Well, that's a blow. Didn't even move the bar off the floor. Well, let's take a check on the scoreboard after that last round. 6 rounds then. And one of these athletes will be crowned the champion.
That's broken it again.
Couldn't get them to budge. Back again at the XL London.
What else has been taken recently? Women's vault, platform weightlifting, backstroke. It's all swimming. And then hurdles got taken, to be fair. That's quite cool. It's swimming and diving. Then there's no running ones other than hurdles.
This is an event that many of these fans have been waiting
Gymnastics
for
with a vault.
Olympic Stadium all day. It's the final of the men's 110 meters hurdles. Will we get a clean getaway?
All right, here we are, the full start guy.
Is primed and ready. Up next is the 110 meters hurdles. This can cause all kinds of problems.
Full start guy.
This is the Olympic Stadium, and the next event is the 110 meters hurdles. This should be a cracking race. The first hurdle negotiated, the start in the 110 meters. Such strength in this performance, driving through the halfway point.
What's happening?
In first place, Australia. Approaching the line.
Why did he decide to start going faster?
Stadium in London's East End. Some terrific views over the city. But now it's time for the next event to take place. 80,000 here. Welcome back to the stadium then. This is the final of the men's 110 meters hurdles. We're seeing such a high standard of competition already today. This is the Olympic Stadium, and up next it's the 110 meters hurdles.
If I jump, I should be jumping, no?
Of these sprinters as they launch over those hurdles is always a sight to behold. Should be an exciting race, this. It's going to be all in this final sprint towards the finish. In first place, Australia. This could be a new record. First place.
Isn't that bad?
Has a new... Welcome back to the Olympic Stadium for the men's 110 meters hurdles final. This really should be a cracking event. Let's have a look and see who's going to be racing. And they're off. It's underway. 50 meters to go. In first place.
Why does it? Well, I don't get why it randomly goes up.
To the stadium then. This is the final of the men's 110 meters hurdles. We've seen such high standards of competition already. Welcome back to the stadium then. This is the final of the men's 110 meters hurdles. We've seen such a high standard of competition already today. Will that be carried on in this world-class final? Let's take a
Why
look
the fuck are you up there again?
We're on to the Olympic Stadium, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic
What?
Park.
I know.
This is the place where these athletes will take the next step on their Olympic dream.
Dun 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 dun. Oh.
This is the Olympic Stadium, and the next event is the 110 meters hurdles. This should be a cracking race. And they're off, it's underway.
Bang 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 bang. Gong. Bang 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 bang. Why have you done that? Why are you up in the air again? I didn't speed up. Why are you on red?
10 meters hurdles final. This really should be a cracking event. Let's have a look and see who's
bang 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 bang. Jump. Oh.
The Olympic Stadium is primed and ready. Up next is the 110 meters hurdles. This can cause all kinds of
bang 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 bang. Jump. Okay, now it's not jumping.
This is the Olympic Stadium, one of the most ecologically sound structures in the whole of world athletics. This stadium really is. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium here, the jewel in the crown.
I'm never good at hurdles, to be fair, so.
This is a terrific venue. Made from some recycled and some of the most sustainable materials. This really is a green stadium of the new millennium. And these athletes are all ready to go on the first step of their Olympic dream.
Okay, so you don't really have to like... You don't really have to tap A after the first section, really, that much.
Early evening
It's like
sunshine.
maintaining it here and there.
Only a tiny breeze in the stadium. Welcome to this beautiful Olympic Stadium built specifically for these games. This really is the jewel of the crown. Absolutely. Some people think that concrete and steel structures are ugly, but how can you feel that about this place? 80,000 people jammed in here for the next event.
Oof.
No complaints from the athletes about the facilities here. This really is a state-of-the-art stadium.
Hey, stop that.
Welcome to the Olympic Stadium.
Probably should actually intro it all properly because I'm now just playing the game and I need to have
really has been brought to
a mindset here.
jewel of the Olympic crown. Really great technique here. There's a real chance of creating history.
Bro went, ugh. That didn't sound right. I mean, I could always just beat my 100-meter record for the thrill of it. No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. By the way, I need to actually start. I actually need to a legit record that's worth beating.
Tickets at this Olympic Games is the men's 100 meters final, and 80,000 lucky people will be able to say that they were there. And we're underway in the 100 meters final. Up with the leaders, in with a real chance. Who still wants it with 50 meters to go? In first place, Australia, and it's a gold.
Not bad.
This is the Olympic Stadium. Welcome. One of the most sustainable ever built. The lower bowl is set into the existing landscape, meaning less need for steel.
Oh.
Welcome to the Olympic Stadium here, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic Park. This is a terrific venue. Made from some recycled and some of the most sustainable materials. This really is a green stadium of the new millennium. And these athletes are all ready to go. Welcome to this beautiful Olympic Stadium built specifically for these games. This really is the jewel of the crown. Absolutely sold out. What a venue. Sprinting beautifully. In first place, Australia. Australia take the gold in this event. Jamaica takes silver.
Not far off, 9.4.
Concrete and steel.
I went yellow as well.
But how can you feel that about this place? 80,000 people jammed in here for the next event. 100 meters final and away first time. Medals on the line. In first place, Australia. Gold, Australia. Welcome along to the Olympic Stadium. The next event then is the final of the men's 100 meters. A terrific, terrific opportunity in front of a packed crowd. Terrific sprinting, great performance. This really is world class. In first place, Australia is gold.
9.42. No, we need 9.
Stadium. This is the men's 100 meters final.
3-4.
Real pressure, a big moment in the whole of these games. Are we going to see a world record?
It's here. It's here.
This is a real chance of victory. This is going to be tight. In first place, Australia. Medals on the line with the
0.39. No.
Along to the Olympic Stadium, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic Park.
My consistency in this is pretty good.
Will take the next step on their Olympic dream.
2 hours spoke.
Welcome back to the Olympic Stadium. This is the finals of the men's 100 meters. You can't get a ticket for this for love nor money. Should be fascinating. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium. 80,000 people on hand here for the next event, and this really has been brought to life. The jewel of the Olympic crown. Using his strength and stamina here, there's a real chance of creating history. In first place, Australia, and it's a
0.47.
buzzing at the Olympic Stadium. Welcome back for the men's 100 meters final. This event will sort the men from the boys. The crowd roars as the 100 meters finals underway. In first place, Australia into the closing stages.
0.39.
Welcome along to the Olympic Stadium. This place packed to the rafters, and everybody is focused now on the grandstand and the 100 meters. This really is exciting. In with a chance. In first place, Australia. Who's going to take gold?
9.44, the yellow and a red.
This is the Olympic Stadium, and the next event is the 100 meters. This is eagerly anticipated by all. You can cut the atmosphere here with a knife. Everybody knows how important today is. Welcome back to the Olympic Stadium. This is the finals of the... You can cut the atmosphere here with a knife. Everybody knows how important today is. Welcome back to the Olympic Stadium. This is the finals of the... Welcome back to the Olympic Stadium for the blue ribbon event, the men's 100 meters final. It's all going to be over in less than 10 seconds. This really is the one the athletes want to win.
Bad start. Never going to be it.
Who's in it to win it? In first place, Jamaica. Will there be any late drama?
Try to see if I could dive super early. What would happen?
Stadium in London's East End. Some terrific views over the city. But now it's time for the next event to take place. 80,000 here and there. Welcome back to the Olympic Stadium then. And the next event here is the 100 metres.
Set.
Away from the blocks, cleanly.
Go, 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 go.
Driving for
At 9.35, go.
Stunning stride. This is going to be tight. In first place, Australia. In falls.
0.40.
Complaints from the athletes about the
This is so frustrating because it's like, where do you find the improvement?
State-of-the-art stadium.
Set.
Don't want to do it anymore. Okay. Should we take some more records? Should we actually try attempts at this? Should we try and actually attempt a record properly and set one and go for it? So we don't. Yeah, we got. Oh yeah, we need to have Toby's ones. Okay. Okay, let me just press record and do Toby's ones, and then if I get them, we can do a custom intro because there's a good chance we don't get them tonight. So what did he post? He posted which ones? The 2 diving ones. What's in his video?
Welcome to the state-of-the-art aquatic centre built in Stratford here in London. The women's 3 metres springboard event has been a good one for China. They've won each of the last 6 gold medals on offer in this event.
Okay, so women's 3 metre springboard. Toby apparently is good at diving. So I have a 399.8. Which is poo. He got a 430.8 and Ethan's got a 419.3. So at least I should aim to try and beat Ethan's score.
And there's no reason why they can't push the envelope.
419.3. I've got 20 to improve by. It's a simple 3 metre dive. You got to just dive perfectly. Look, you got to go down, plop, plop, and then you got to adjust and land.
That's not a bad place to start.
We'll see what we get for our first go, and then we can try and improve from there. That's not a good first go.
Dive number 2. Still need to be careful what to choose here. Only this athlete knows. I'm sure the Netherlands will be very
Again, not a good second go.
That was a fairly good dive, and I think the judges will quite like it.
I might have to move my camera, right?
Well, that last dive from the Netherlands, very easy on the eye. Good stuff.
Can you tap it, or do you think you can just press it in time?
Well, let's have a look at the scoreboard after that one. And the Netherlands continue to just move out in front here. That pleases the crowd.
I like pressing it on time is better.
Quite rightly delighted with that. Let's take a look at the replay of that great dive. Well, this athlete has really been on song today, and there's no doubt in my mind that this final performance could blow the doors right off it. Well, that last round was only a slight hit,
Oh dear,
overall,
she's had a
brilliant
rotter.
performance
The
here.
2 buttons at the same time are always temperamental. It's the worst.
Here are the scores.
Oh, you know what? They didn't bug her off too much. She got a 359.3. Round results. All right, hang on. Move you. We'll do it so you can see the top score, and hopefully I'll be the top score.
This is the medal tally. Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre. This state-of-the-art venue really has been one of the jewels in the London 2012 crown. And that really was an excellent
Not bad.
dive.
Could be a lot better.
Shows great strength on the
You need 9s and 10s the whole time, really.
using all technique. Spinning beautifully through the air and then entering the water perfectly. Well, you can't help but sit back.
Again,
and
that
admire
wasn't great.
effort. That's a very good dive.
I'm just going to get through.
After that last round are in first position as we reach the halfway mark.
Need to get a feel for it and what the make sure I get my adjustments right.
Great elevation off the spring.
I can't keep restarting this one. I actually have to do it, I think,
Took nicely.
just to
And then
feel
the
like
entry into the water barely
it's cooking.
caused a ripple. Good dive from the Netherlands, very pleasing. Here's the replay. Well, let's have a look at the scores.
Okay, if I can get 85 on my last go, I would beat my current one.
Well, that's a good performance.
That was a decent jump.
The crowd
She's
seems to
happy.
like
I'm
it.
happy.
Let's take a
The
look
judges
at the replay.
are somewhat happy.
What a great moment.
411. So
How enjoyable
that should
is
be
this?
my PB, I think.
This medal has been well
It's not.
earned and well deserved. The
Wait, it's
Netherlands
not?
take gold.
Hello? Did he can't PB? Did I just miss it? I was looking over here on the right hand side. My bad.
The next event is the final.
Okay, so
of
still
the
at bronze, so-
women's 4-meter springboard. Execution and attention to
Wait, it should say top
detail
left.
will be what brings home the
Doesn't.
medals.
For God's sake, silly Josh.
The athletes
I got a new
decided to
PB, but I'm
step
still
out
in
of the
bronze.
whistle here. Not the easiest route, but not the hardest. This will definitely send signs to the other competitors.
Toby got a 430.8 to beat. I got 411. There's 19 to beat.
Well, let's see what the judges made of that. Been brilliant so far, this athlete, and the question is now, can they follow up their recent attempt with another huge effort?
It's a bad dive.
Good performance there.
Back was in the water.
Well, here's the scoreboard at the end of that round, and it shows first place.
Okay, right. I pressed the wrong direction. I pressed the wrong direction.
The women's 3-meter springboard. Well, that's a great dive. More good
That's like a
skill shown
68.
here, and all of those hours and those
64,
early
even worse.
starts are shown off. High risk and high reward with this dive selection. Excellent
That was perfect.
stuff.
We should start watching the score so we actually see what
Let's take another look at this. Brilliant.
we need to do to improve. Oh my god, that was...
Let's see
Yeah.
how they rated it. A number of options that the diver can take. Is it going to be the case of pushing herself, or will it be a case of playing safe? Crowd responding to that.
Sometimes you get carried away and you press the wrong direction.
Take a look at that replay.
Pretty weird.
Here's the scoreboard, and at the top, it's the Netherlands. Well, that's a good takeoff.
I like
from
that.
the platform.
That was
Great
nice.
entry into
That was
the
real
water.
nice.
I think she'll be pleased with that.
The
That's a
judges,
decent
however,
dive.
bit strict, I'd
The
say.
judges will have their
Be
say
nicer
now.
next time.
Done really
Be
well
kind.
So far, one final attempt to really nail this one. Well, that was nice.
Why is she going
I think
over
that was
there?
all right. Still very much a work in progress, that last dive. The judges mark
413.1.
We can never be totally sure if they see it the same way as we do.
That should be a PB, but it's not saying PB and it's really throwing me off.
Time now to take a quick look at the medal table.
I not a PB. Was that better than last time?
3 meters springboard. This is all about the routine and the execution.
Have I got a better score that's not on the thingy?
Who's going to impress the judges? A decent first round performance. Here's the replay of that. Technically, not much wrong with that last dive, and I'm sure the scores will reflect that. Well, fantastic, fantastic stuff from the Netherlands. Really good dive, that. Well, here are the results then coming in now. Well, if this diver can complete this with the minimum of fuss, the judges undoubtedly will be impressed. Look good. with a high spring. Let's have a look at the replay. It's been an excellent performance so far.
Okay.
But do they really need to go for one of the more difficult dives here? More than satisfactory, that dive. Here is the replay.
Okay. Understanding it more.
Certainly a respectable dive, and the scores should reflect that. Well, that's terrific. Absolutely terrific. Really
Okay, this should be a
technique,
PB, I think, because this was
absolutely
good all
straight as it
round.
enters the water. Well, if the hairs on the back of your neck aren't standing
426.6.
you're not
Okay, that's
human, quite
silver.
simply. What a
That's silver.
performance and what a celebration.
That's a PB. There you go. So evidently,
Not quite gold for China on this occasion.
I think
but
I heard a
good
better PB than what the
performance and a
thing said.
silver medal. Not the result that Russia were hoping for, but they finish in third place. Welcome
All right,
to the
430.8. So I just got 4 to beat, by the way. 4.0 to beat.
Well,
The
this
first jump
is
wasn't the
quite
best.
hard, not the most difficult. So
And that
focused
wasn't
in this
even.
performance.
That wasn't bad. I mean, that wasn't
Well,
good.
that's
Sorry.
a terrific dive.
What?
Let's have another look at it.
I mean, it was
Well,
a
an
good
excellent
recovery.
dive. No.
Let's beat 64.8 to start us off at least.
And the next event comes
Huh? No, not the easy jump, please.
Aquatic Centre here in Stratford at the heart of the Olympic Park. Well, that's excellent. A grade A performance. The replay doesn't lie. She must be delighted with that.
72.
The first round, this
Wow.
is the leaderboard, and that's a considerable lead.
That's more like it.
This is a big moment. A really, really tough dive selected. And the fans like that.
That's decent. 85.5s I can live with.
As the scores start to
But
come
my
in.
end score was the one that carried it last time.
Well, this is going to be really tough. One of the hardest dives to choose. Awesome stuff from this athlete in round 3. Here's the replay.
90.
Really
Yeah,
good
that's
dive.
fine.
Now it's down to the judges to give their scores. Well, that's a very pleasing
That's also
dive.
fine.
Well, let's have another look at that performance. Good technique. Absolutely rock solid technique. Well, it's ambitious, it's bold, it's brave. Let's see if she can pull this off. Great
That's also
spring
fine.
off the board
This
there.
is big. This could be really big. This is going to be Toby smoked. But it might not be. Let's not speak too soon. Right, it seemed pretty good.
Let's check on the replay.
It seemed really good.
Hard for the judges to
Like,
pick
really
faults with
good.
that. An excellent dive.
Toby got a 430.8. Well, guess what? Big Joshua got a 439.5. Easy. Bro spent like over an hour on that.
Olympic champion.
Light work for the guy.
Let's have a glance at who's where.
Oh, that seemed pretty good, by the way. Is it women's? Yeah, it was pretty good. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Simon had the gold. When did this when did this happen? Now, was Simon robbed and never got it? Or is he, have I just ruined his video? Oh no. Oh no. I wonder if he had it from the get-go. Okay. Wait, have I ruined this video? Please stay on it. It's fine. Mine's not going out for ages. Just ramp yours up quicker. Right, diving. Women's 10M platform. Poor Toby. He thought he was the guy. He's gonna be bronze.
Diving's next on the agenda here at the Aquatic Centre, and this is the final.
Okay, so Toby has a 412.3. Ethan's not even on the medals for this. Simon's got a 389.9, and I've got a 406.2. So I've got 6 to beat. 6.0 to improve on, and I beat him.
This is a good field.
But from what I've seen, oh god. Oh, she fixed it. Toby's score is high. It's like top 100 in the world, so
Here's the replay.
I'm going to have to
Let's
cook.
see how the judges rated that. Well, that's a good choice. Well, that's brilliant. Good execution. Here's the replay.
Let me get a feel for it real quick. We'll just go through them, see what my score is.
The athletes decided to step out a little here. Not the easiest route, but not the hardest. This will definitely send signs to the other competitors. Well, let's see how the judges rated that. This is one of the hardest dives that you're ever going to see in this competition. And there's no doubt that if this is executed, then this diver has every chance of winning.
That was a bad one. And is this the last one, or is there 6 rounds on this one?
So this dive is all about being able to execute. Well, that's all right, that's
backwards.
Not bad.
Right.
Certainly will put this athlete in the mix.
I got 375.
Attempt won't bring this athlete
That last one.
back into the top echelon, but it's now down
I
to
could have
the
got
judges.
75, 8
Average
maybe.
dive for me though. Let's see who. Welcome back then to the finals of the women's 10 meters platform in the diving. This is where the medals are on the line. And this venue has been ready for this. Really has been well supported throughout the whole of the Olympic Games. And once again, we have another sellout, and the atmosphere is terrific. Not outstanding,
I moved
but
that
certainly
too
a
much.
good first round performance. Let's take a look at the replay. This is the Aquatic Centre, another full house and another final to enjoy. This time, it's the 10-metre platform women's final. Well, the crowd know that she's bang on form here. This is the final event of this session.
Shouldn't restart, should just go for it.
Stratford. The athletes are ready. 17,500 fans are ready. Let's get it on.
Okay.
Just about perfect entry into the water. Well, how will the judges react to this one? Picture of concentration. Has to get this right. Very impressive stuff, that. Quite rightly delighted with that. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, more of that, please.
Well, this is a tough choice. How to improve on that last dive. There are plenty of options. Well,
Yeah, Toby's gonna be fuming if I take this as well, by the way. Because how many goals has Toby? Toby's got quite a lot of goals, actually. I thought he had less.
Let's have a look how the judges
Toby's been
rated it.
cooking.
Here's the scoreboard, and at the top, it's the Netherlands. It's a really good dive, that, and quite rightly happy with it. Let's take a check on the replay. Well, here are the results.
Right, I got 326.1.
Well, the final
It's,
dive of the
if you get 90 on this one, you would beat Toby. But you just land on your back like a donut! Why would you do that?
Well, we can take a look at the
Why
replay,
would you
but I'm
do
sure
that? Why would you land on your back? That's not where you're supposed to
just how
land.
bad- Welcome back then for the finals of the women's 10-metre platform. This crowd has been waiting for this event all day. The atmosphere is terrific.
This one is so doable.
Amazing stuff from the Netherlands. What a super dive. Here's the leaderboard at the end of round one, and the Netherlands in pole position. That was a really good dive. Well, that's a terrific dive. Let's have another look at it. A number of options that the diver can take. Is it going to be the case of pushing herself, or will it be a case of playing safe? This athlete could make history here. Here's the replay. No doubt there are a few nerves as the scores start to come in. Well, that's good. That's very good.
Hey, this last one's weird.
Anything else, though? Well, here's the replay. Well, the judges will have their say.
I'm so much lower on this one.
Well, into the final round then. And this is it.
So you have to go X again, and then
It was all right.
you press it later, earlier. Why is she on her back every time?
Well, I'll be interested to see how the judges score this one, because welcome to the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. This is the gateway to the Olympic Park, built specifically for these games. So
Cam blocking the score. It's only blocking the score. It is blocking the sure. I'm on the screen still. My bad. Sorry.
Back to the London Aquatic
It
Centre.
says only blocking the score if I do the wrong one.
Really has been one of the jewels in the London 20.
If I come second. But if I come first, it shouldn't block at the score.
In the 10-metre platform. Looking for a solid effort here. Really good technical performance, that. The replay doesn't lie. She must be delighted with that. Not the easiest and not the hardest dive that's going to ever be selected, but one that needs to be done right. The crowd seem to like it. Let's take a look at the replay. Good performance, that. Let's take a look at that replay. There's no doubts that the crowd have enjoyed the performance of this diver so far. But can they go on and put in a superhuman effort here with one of the...
I just need to get to the last dive so I can practice this last dive. Because what on earth are you supposed to be doing?
That was a fairly good dive, and I think the judges will quite like it. Well, that's a good takeoff from the platform.
Oh, it's like really late, maybe.
Into the water. I think she'll be pleased with that. That's a decent dive. Well, let's see what the judges think of that.
What a weird dive.
Welcome to the
What do you do?
Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre, and the next event is the women's 10-metre platform final. She'll be happy with that. Here's the replay.
No.
Come along to the Aquatic Centre then for the 10-metre platform diving. This is where the high flyers will tumble into the water, much to our enjoyment. Started well here.
Not good enough. I feel like I'm on 64 or something at the start.
Let's use state-of-the-art techniques to provide the best possible conditions for these athletes to get the best possible results in the pool.
That felt quite good.
Great takeoff, good elevation, and then the entry is brilliant.
Yeah, 66. I like that. That's fine.
Well,
And again,
check on the results
deliver.
At the end of round one. Well, that's a good round.
Slight overextension.
Now that this competitor can have
Massive over. Fuck me. 7.5. You're right.
Platform. The Aquatic Centre is absolutely full to the gunnels. The atmosphere's electric. Should be a great event. Terrific performance with that first round. Well, what about the judges? What's their view on all of this? Execution is everything with this dive. Get it right and the points reward will be decent. Really good technique, and then the body absolutely straight as it enters the water. Interesting selection, this, a middle-of-the-pack dive. In terms
It's
of
just pure lock-in mode now. I'm just sitting here in silence. I'm just trying to understand the dives.
Show, but are they willing to go that extra mile with this next attempt? Great takeoff.
That was all right. I like that.
And the entry is brilliant. Here is the replay. The judges' marks are awaited, and you can never.
That's a better ending, but I haven't got this dive right once yet.
Well,
you have to rotate right.
Well, that's good. That's very good.
I don't understand.
You can't expect anything.
I don't understand.
Here's the replay.
That one makes no sense.
Well,
That makes no sense at all.
Dive. and I'm sure the judges. Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford, London.
Why is all the instructions so late? Or so early then?
Fans awaiting the start of this event. Again,
Messed that up.
along to the Aquatic Centre then for the 10-metre platform diving. This is where the high flyers will tumble into the water, much to our enjoyment. Well, another decent dive that landed very well.
Why is that not a 10?
Welcome back then for the finals of the women's 10-metre platform. This crowd has been waiting for this event.
What? Oh, that'd be why.
Back to the impressive Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. This is a relatively tough dive. It's not the most difficult in the competition, but one that, if achieved well, then the points reward is there.
Okay, that was max, pretty much.
Well, we're on to the second dives then. Well, the crowd will react to that quite rightly. Just great strength on the takeoff. And then
It's also max, pretty much.
using all of that technique, spinning beautifully through the air and then entering the water perfectly. Well, the crowd knows
That's not really
that
max,
she's
it's
back
slightly
on
off.
form here.
Bit too off, actually.
Certainly a
That's quite far off.
respectable dive, and the scores should reflect that. Not a good dive
And
at
she
all.
almost died.
Welcome back then to the finals of the women's 10 meters.
So how I managed to flop it, I fumbled it. I've like
This is where the medals are on the
I
line.
had 2 perfect dives and I've just
And this venue has been ready for this.
oh,
Really has been
Toby,
well supported throughout the whole
please.
of the Olympic Games. And once again,
no.
this is the
I can do
Aquatic
better than
Centre,
this.
Another full house and another final to enjoy. This time it's the 10-meter platform women's final. Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre. The next event is the 10-meter platform. Some great divers on show, and this will be a great event. Terrific performance with that first round. Well, that's a terrific dive. Let's have another look at it.
It's not perfect.
Well, here's a summary after the first attempts. Well, you can't help but sit back and admire that effort. That's a very good dive.
Ah,
Surely, but surely the Netherlands have done enough in this competition. So far ahead. They've just been
let's at least get a PB. Let's at least improve something. Let's have a positive.
Satisfactory, that
Oh,
dive.
new angle.
Plenty of points for this, you'd think.
Oh, I've got to press the wrong one. Right.
Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre, and the next event is the women's 10-meter platform final. That's an excellent dive from the Netherlands. Well, let's have another look at that performance. Good technique. Absolutely rock solid.
I want to set some
technique.
scores. Respectable scores, please.
Good dive from the Netherlands, very pleasing. Here's the replay.
I'm not even looking at the scores, just trying to set some
Midway
scores.
through this one,
Wanna get to the bottom one.
The Netherlands are in first place. Well, that'll leave her smiling,
Rough.
I think, as she leaves the pool. That was pretty good. It's been an excellent performance so far, but do they really need to go for one of the more difficult dives here? I'm sure the Netherlands will be very pleased with that last dive. Here are the scores. There are elements of this dive that are going to be challenging, but overall, this is only a dive of medium difficulty.
This is their final jump. That seems to be it.
Does everything
No, she didn't
right
celebrate,
here,
she just
right
waved.
up until the last moment.
That
Perhaps
dive's
needed a
poo.
bit more power in the takeoff. Let's have another look.
I don't get that dive.
Diving's next on the agenda here at the Aquatic Centre, and this is the final of the women's 10-meter platform. Well, so many options here for this diver. Is it a case of going for maximum difficulty? And it is risk and reward. The hardest dives bring you the most points. Well, this shouldn't cause too many problems. Well, diving's next on the agenda. at
Come
the
on,
Aquatic
Toby,
Centre.
come on.
This is the final of the women's 10-meter platform. It's a very good start, that's excellent. Well, let's have another look at that performance. Good technique.
That's a poo score.
Welcome back to
Thing is, I don't even know. I don't even know
Aquatic
how to do the last one still. So I don't know why I'm keep restarting. There's no point restarting right now.
17,500 people. That really was an excellent dive. Here is the replay. It's going to be hard for the judges to pick faults with that. An excellent dive. The fans like that. Here's the replay of that. A number of options that the diver can take. Is it going to be the case of pushing herself, or will it be a case of playing safe? So that's excellent.
Okay.
Grade A performance.
Okay.
I'm sure the scores will flatter this athlete. Well, this is quite risky. One of the tougher dives in the competition. Well, not bad. Let's take a check on the replay. Well, that was good. That was good, and it should be a decent score.
Is there other ones that are similar on?
Interesting selection, this. A middle-of-the-pack dive in terms of difficulty.
That
Will that
makes
be
no
enough to keep
sense.
them
I
right
swear it
there
makes
or
no sense.
thereabouts? Here's the replay.
That last one is F.
Next is the final of the women's 10-meter platform. The Aquatic Centre.
Press it too early, you're on your back, and then you press it like a millisecond later, and
The
you're
atmosphere's
too late.
electric. Should be a great event.
It makes no
Really
sense.
good dive. That's, and quite rightly happy with it. Well, let's have a look at the replay. That's certainly a respectable dive, and the scores should reflect that. That's another good round, round two. Well, here's the replay.
Let's get back to actually getting tens.
Things have gone well so far for this diver.
I'm getting done in by this final dive every time right now.
One of the more difficult
I'm not even going
dives,
to
I think,
bother
to try and get
doing
some
well
breathing space
until we
at the
understand
top.
how to do the final dive.
An excellent dive, no
I picked the wrong one. Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Well, that's a great dive. More good skill shown here, and all of those hours and those early morning
That was a good score.
starts are shown off.
Let me look at the.
Here's the final round of the diving. Not massively difficult, this dive. Well,
No,
that's
they're,
a
all,
good
they're both the
performance.
same.
Here's the replay. This is a really good dive.
Wow, what
Welcome back
the
to
hell?
The Aquatic Centre, and the next event is the women's 10-meter platform final.
So I can do the whole event well up until that final dive. So what do you do? I don't get what to do.
Really good technique, and then the body absolutely straight as it enters the water. So focused in this performance. Let's take another look at this. Brilliant. So many options to go for. There are elements of this dive that are going to be challenging, but overall, this
final
is only a
dive makes
of
no
medium
sense.
difficulty.
All these scores so far are really good. It doesn't matter because the last dive is going to be bad.
Judges will be more than happy to reflect that in their scores. Well, the crowd know that she's bang on form here. The crowd seem to like it. Let's take a look at the replay. Let's have a look at the scoreboard at the end of that round and look at this lead. It really is commanding at this stage. Well, not bad.
No, she's clapping.
Take a look at the replay. Good degree of difficulty and well executed. Let's see how the judges rated it. That's gold, and the Netherlands has.
That was like the whole event was perfect until the last one.
For the 10-meter platform diving, this is where the high flyers will tumble into the water, much to our enjoyment.
Well, I guess we just keep practicing them all. Why not? What else can you do?
History here. Well, how will the judges react to this one? Good performance, that. Here's the replay. This is a really good dive. This is a tough choice. How to improve on that last dive. There are plenty of options.
Spank through it real quick.
Great spring off the board there. Another good dive. Well, this is going to be a difficult selection, and good execution here will see them right in the mix. Well, let's have a look at the replay. Well, let's have a look at the scores. Well, that's a good choice. Well, she's going to have to do this one again after aborting that last attempt. Good stuff.
Keep it on waiting.
Stuff.
No, keep it on waiting. Oh, she's clapping again.
That was a fairly good dive, and I think the judges will quite like it.
Ah.
She deserves the applause. A superb. This is the Aquatic Centre. Another full
Why?
house and another
Why?
final to enjoy. This time it's the 10-metre platform women's final. Very impressive stuff, that. Quite rightly delighted with that. Let's take a look at the replay of that.
Right, look, great start.
Well, this is the moment where the divers have a chance to take destiny back into their own hands. It's a real key to pick a tough
Be
dive,
better.
but one that certainly is achievable. Midway through this one then, and the Netherlands are in first place. Oh, you can't help but sit back
Could be
and
better.
admire that effort. That's a very good dive. And the Netherlands are at the top of the scoreboard after that last round. Well, the crowd will react
Could be
to
better
that
still.
quite rightly. Let's take a check on the replay. Let's see what the judges have got to say about that. Looking for a solid effort here. This athlete can do so much better than that.
I tried to
The
spam it
results do
early
reflect it.
to see if it would do anything, but
Well, let's have a look at the replay. Not
Computer
enough
says no.
elevate. Welcome to the London 2012 Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. This is the gateway to the Olympic Park, built specifically for these games. That was a really good dive. Well, here's the replay. Well, an excellent dive, no doubts about it, and this should be scoring well on the board. Well, that last dive from the Netherlands, very easy on the eye. Good stuff. Plenty of points for this.
dude, I can do everything in this event other than this last dive.
This
I don't
is
get it.
Quite hard, not the most difficult. Well, that's good from the Netherlands.
I need to suss this
Very
out.
good. Here's the replay. Well, there's no doubts that that was a good dive. Not quite in the excellent category at this point, but should score well here. Well, that's good. That's very good.
It's fine. I don't care. I want to see this last dive again.
Well, that was no doubt a
Right, last
pleasing
dive.
And I'm sure the judges will be fairly happy with what they've just seen. Well, that's good elevation, and the entry is decent.
It's like a
into
split
the water.
second after that.
Diving's next on the agenda at the Aquatic. Welcome back then for the finals of the women's 10-metre platform. This crowd has been waiting for this event all day. The atmosphere is terrific. Well, fantastic, fantastic stuff from the Netherlands. Really good dive. Next is the final of the women's 10-metre platform. The Aquatic Centre is absolutely full to the gunnels. The atmosphere is electric. Should be a great event. Good takeoff that. And that's a great entry into the water.
That was feeling like a 10 more than 9.5 and 9s.
But surely the Netherlands have done enough in this competition. So far ahead. They've just been untouchable today. Good dive from the Netherlands, very pleasing. This is a relatively tough dive. It's not the most difficult in the competition, but one that, if achieved well, then the points reward is there. Really good technique, and then the body absolutely straight as it enters the water.
And try something new on this final go.
Needs to execute with this dive. Well, that was nice.
Oh,
I think that was all
that was a bit
right.
rough.
Still very much a work in progress, that last dive. This is
Right,
the
what
final
if
round of the
you
women's
go
10-metre platform.
X, X
The fans like that.
instead? No, it just claps
Here's
again.
the replay.
Wait, the
Judges
scores
might
are
show
okay.
weighted, and you can never be totally sure if they see it the same way as we do. One last
Look,
look then at the
3
final
times 10.
standings as the Netherlands finish with gold. A good performance from this athlete, but not enough to take gold on the day. Team USA will settle for silver. And finishing in 3rd position with a bronze, it's China.
So you press it earlier than later. Like you press it later than my earlier and earlier than my later.
What then in terms of medals? This is the final tally. Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre. The next event is the 10-metre platform. Some great divers on show, and this will be a great event. Not out.
Hang it, man.
To the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford, London, the home of the swimming events in the London 2012 Games. A decent first round performance. Let's check on.
I got all of the swimming ones back, the women's one, but I think Ethan's taken a couple because about 4 million people been in it the whole time. Been like, hey, he's taking this, but it's fine. We'll take them back. It's not even a stress. We can improve all our scores. I was just being smart and letting him get his video, but people seem to keep wanting to come over.
Welcome back to the impressive Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. Well, not the most difficult dive in the book. Will this be?
Let's get my Toby video real quick, and then we'll move back.
The replay doesn't lie. She must be delighted with that. Well, that's the end of the round, and Netherlands with a dominating performance here. They're so far ahead on the scoreboard. Well, that'll leave her smiling, I think, as she leaves the pool. That was pretty good. The athletes decided to step out a little here. Not the easiest route, but not the hardest. This will definitely send signs to the other competitors. Simply brilliant. Looks so good.
I need to do this final dive and we can work it out.
Judges will have enjoyed that.
Oh, let's just do that instead. That's more fun.
Has every right to be disappointed here. The judges won't be best pleased with that performance, I don't think.
Right.
The scoreboard shows that the Netherlands are in
Let's work this out. So,
not massively difficult, this dive. Well, that round shows just how strong this competitor can be. The question is, though, is it a
still claps.
repeatable performance?
it was better.
That was a fairly good dive.
It's still not what it needs to be. It's not what it needs to be.
Welcome back then to the finals of the women's 10 meters platform in the diving. This is where the medals are on the line. And this venue has been ready for this. Really has been well supported throughout the whole of the Olympic Games. And once again, we have another sellout.
I think this is Toby's most impressive record. The score's actually really good.
Excellent stuff.
So I'm not even beating my own score yet.
Let's take another look at this. Brilliant. Stirring stuff as that round comes to a close. And the scoreboard tells it all. A huge lead in this one. More than satisfactory, that dive. A wonderful performance so far, and the results on the scoreboard are just as electrifying. It is a terrific, terrific lead that this athlete takes from here. The crowd seem to like it. Let's take a look at the replay. Everything riding on this dive then. There are elements of this dive that are going to be challenging, but overall, this is only a dive
Slightly too early.
of medium difficulty. Let's have a look how the judges rated
Oh,
it.
this event is poo-poo. It's
Right,
big,
just about
it's big
concludes
poo.
the- Welcome along to the Aquatic Centre then for the 10
Toby, why? Why have you done so well in
This is
this?
where the high flyers
How can I
will
beat my own
tumble into
score?
the water. Much to our
Please put some time into this and practice it.
technique, absolutely
I
perfect.
can see why I spent a long time doing this one.
Well, the Netherlands have a lead to protect, but I tell you what, it's only a very, very small lead at this stage. Well, that's brilliant. Good execution. A number
bloody
of
Aquatic
options that the
Centre.
diver can take. Is it going to be the case of pushing herself, or will it be the case of playing safe?
Oh God, leave that chair.
The fans like that. Well, this has been an outstanding competition. There's no doubt in my mind we're watching a potential Olympic champion, but the difficulty level of this next dive could take it beyond all the rest in the field. Well, let's have a look at the replay. Well, let's take a check.
All right, the same one again.
And there's good news, lying in first place. Good dive from the Netherlands, very pleasing.
Is that too late?
Here's the replay of that.
We didn't get into extension, did we?
Well, the judges
Has he got men? Has he got men's thingy?
And China finish in third place.
He has. All right, cool. At least we can beat that.
Diving's next.
Oh shit. All right, so we can't beat Toby in that one currently, but it's fine because we can do men's 3-meter springboard. We can try it at least. We'll try something else. So he has a 625.8. Ethan has a 624.4. And I've got a 613. A measly 613. Vic, right, has got 521. He's miles away. And then JJ has got a 424. He's 200 behind.
Straight gold medal in the men's 3-meter springboard event. They've dominated this after a period of success for Team USA from 1984 to 1992.
Oh, you have to press it 3 times?
They're really up for this one. The medals are on the line for the men in the 3-meter springboard. And this place is absolutely ready for it. Really good technique through that, and I can see the smile on his face. Let's see what the judges
Let's just go through them, see what they are. Apparently Toby's score is pretty much perfect, so that's not ideal. But, you know, we could try.
Perfect execution. A really good dive. Now it's down to the judges to give their scores. Poor dive that. Here's the replay. The twist was good,
right.
but after that, well, everything else just went wrong.
Yeah, we'll just ignore that one. I don't know what happened there. He didn't dive. I don't know what happened.
Didn't quite go to plan. Much better. Much better, that. Big improvement, and now the case is that this athlete must just stay consistent. Welcome to the London
Right.
2012.
Oh, I don't even set a score. I need to beat my. Need to at least beat my score. I got a bronze medal. At least get me a silver medal. As long as we improve everywhere, it's always all that matters, really.
Really good technique, and then the body absolutely straight as it enters the water. Well, I think he's quite happy with that performance.
Slightly off.
But I think he knows he still has more to come. Here's the replay. High risk and high reward with this dive selection. Well, that was another really good dive from this athlete. Did exactly what he set out to. Terrific dive. Let's have a look at the replay. Big decision, this. Difficult selection. Difficult dive to complete. Needs to execute.
I think this one's doable, you know.
It's certainly risk and reward.
No, maybe not.
Well, that was good. There's no doubt about
Hey, beating my
it, and
score's
I'm sure
doable.
the judges will be happy, and their scoring will reflect that. Well, he likes that. It's been a good performance.
Because there's not much adjustment to do at the end. It's a little bit of adjustment. That's
I
it.
think he knows he still has more to come.
That's pretty. All right, 506. What's my current? Okay, got one more. I got one more dive. I was like, what the fuck? I'm 100 off.
This is the final round of the men's 3-meter springboard. Everything right, and he's jumping for joy quite rightly. Let's take another look at this. Brilliant.
Okay, 611.4. So I've nearly beaten my current score. I'm 2 off of it.
Big champion. The next event at the Aquatic Centre is the final of the men's 3-meter springboard.
It's potentially doable. It's not doable. What have I just done?
At the Aquatic Centre is the final of the men's 3-meter springboard.
Let's just get a nice and a nice and then have a nice.
Well, really good execution there. Tiny splash as he enters the water. And that's a great dive. He'll be over the moon with that start. If he doesn't get this right, he'll be very disappointed. Oh, well done.
Slightly over-rotated.
Happy with that performance. Good dive.
Oh, that's let you down already, mate.
Here's the scoreboard, and at the top, it's the Netherlands.
Should probably restart, but I just want to get a little bit of practice. That was nice.
And more with that performance. Here's the replay of that.
Oh, why have you done that then?
Well, let's see what the judges made of that. A number of options that the diver can take. Is it going to be the case, though, of pushing himself, or will it be a case of playing safe? Well, I think he knows he still has more to come. Here's the replay. Well, this is a gamble, calculated. This is going to be really tough. Well, that was good. I don't think he can ask for much more than that. An impressive performance, this. Executed to perfection. Here's the replay.
Final dive.
This is an ambitious, bold and brave choice. Can this athlete do it?
That's a good score other than one, I think. I think one let me
I
down.
think he knows he still has more to
Two let me down, maybe.
Here's the
606. More to improve. Oh, dear. The first one messed me up, maybe. No, I'm not playing games tonight. Bazinga. I'll be getting off in a second. I got a very early wake up tomorrow.
This is all about the routine and the execution of that routine.
I just want to try and get at least one more Toby's, if not, I'll do it tomorrow. Belly flop.
This is the final event of this session at the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. The athletes are ready, 17,500 fans are ready. Let's get it on. Oh yeah, he likes that. Here's the replay.
You need tens, mate.
Back to the impressive Aquatic Centre. This is a state-of-the-art
This is the
venue
issue.
hosting 17,500 people. Well, I think that was just about perfect, and he'd agree.
Just about perfect, or is perfect?
Great strength on the
Oh, it's just about perfect. I need perfect.
Crowd are really up for this one. The medals are on the line for the men.
I need perfect like 3 times in a row.
And this place is absolutely ready for it. Welcome back to the London Aquatic Centre. This state-of-the-art venue really has been one of the jewels in the London 2012 crowd.
Why am I now belly flopping or back flopping? When did this start? I wasn't doing this before.
And this place is absolutely
Look,
ready for
think,
it.
think, think. And it was supposed to be just like a simple... Why are you doing that, son?
The Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. This is the gateway to the Olympic Park, built specifically for these games.
That was pretty good. I'd argue, if I was a judge, that was a better dive. He did more flips and he still landed head first.
Best possible conditions for these athletes to get the best possible results in the pool. Well, next event at the Aquatic Centre is the final of the
I'm very
men's 3-metre
confuzzled.
springboard. Great elevation off the board, and the entry is good. I think he'll be happy with that.
I'm going to just practice on the dives, because what the hell's going on?
Round number 2 then. How does the approach change here? Well, that was... We go.
I think I've forgotten how to do this one. Like I've lost the mojo midway through doing it.
And the execution of that routine. Who's going to impress the judges? Well, that was a good...
Which makes no
Back to
sense.
the Aquatic Centre. This state-of-the-art venue really has been...
What's happened?
The crowd are really up for this one. The medals are on the line for the men in the 3-metre springboard. And this place is absolutely ready for it. He'll be happy with that.
I'm not happy with that. But, you know,
Here's the replay. Well, that's a respectable start. Plenty of food for thought for the athletes.
huh?
To the Aquatic Centre, a state-of-the-art building made specifically
Oh
for
dear,
these
oh
games.
dear.
He likes it. He likes it a lot. Well, let's have a look at the replay. He'll be over the moon with
I think I've lost my mojo.
to this competition. All of the hard work in training has really paid off. Oh, yeah,
Might have to sleep and come back on Toby's records.
Here's the replay.
Let's get back in the flow state.
If he doesn't get this right, he'll be very disappointed. Oh, well done. He'll be happy with that performance. Good dive. Technically, not much wrong with that last dive, and I'm sure the scores will reflect that. Well, that was another really good dive from this athlete. Did exactly what he set out to.
They're good dives, but they're not like 10 out of 10 dives. They're 9.5 and 9 out of 10 dives. Plonk. Plonk.
The judges
Plonk.
undoubtedly will be impressed.
Better?
Very happy with that dive. Great elevation off the springboard. Good form in the air. Took nicely. And then the entry into the water barely caused a ripple. The fans respond. Amazing performance today. A really good dive.
6:01. I'm going down.
Here we go with the 3 meters springboard. This is all about the routine and the execution of
No,
that
Mikey, it's
routine.
not right.
Who's going to impress the judges? Well, that's a very pleasing
That's right.
dive.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, let's have another look at that performance. Good technique. Absolutely rock solid technique. Did everything he needed
That's
to
also
do
right,
and
yeah.
more with that performance. Let's see how they rated it. What kind of dive will he select here? How brave is he feeling at this point?
That's also right. Yeah.
With a high spring. Let's have a look at the replay.
Okay, it's not fully perfect.
We would hope to see from that dive, and I'm sure the judges will be more than happy to reflect that in their scores. Well, he's going to be pleased with that.
That was
Not
good.
a splash. Perfect execution. I'm sure the scores will flatter this athlete. This is a big moment. A really, really tough dive selected. Well, that was good.
That was also good.
For much more than that. An impressive performance this, executed to perfection. Here's the replay. Here's the scoreboard, and at the top, it's the Netherlands.
That was also good. But is it good enough? I don't think so. I think it needs to be better than that.
Really good technique, and then the body absolutely
It's good.
as it enters the water.
633.3. What's Toby's? What's Toby's?
Really good
Wait.
performance.
Toby's is 625.8.
Olympic
Oh, he
class.
stinks.
It's gold.
He stinks.
This medal has been
I beat him by 8.
well deserved. The
I could do it better.
Netherlands take gold.
I could beat that.
China taking silver. Mexico miss out on gold and on.
Okay, right. We take him to Toby's 2 3-meter springboards, which is at least something, but he does still have the women's 10 meters, and then I guess I'm assuming he has the men's 10 meters, but I can't see it right now. It must be down here.
Welcome to the Royal Artillery Barracks.
Just shoot something real quick, let off some steam.
Perfect with its military history for this event. Here we go, round 1.
Oh, wow. Let's not do that.
Welcome to the Royal Artillery Barracks here in London. The next event is a shooting one. The 25 meters.
I'm normally good at this event, but apparently I need to let off some steam. Because evidently I can't do it right now.
The medals are on the line. It's the men's 25-meter rapid-fire pistol. Oh, that's magnificent. Good shooting. Round 2, 6 seconds for the 5 targets.
Oh, the 9 really lets you down there.
This is round 3, though. 6 seconds.
Stinky.
Welcome back to the Royal Artillery Barracks here. Are you ready for the next event? They're ready to go. Round 1, 8 seconds. Seems like an... Hello again and welcome to the Royal Artillery Barracks. The athletes are ready. The crowd are ready. Let's go. Here we go then.
Wow.
Welcome to the
This one's so slow that it's too easy that it's hard.
Is the 25-meter rapid-fire pistol. Here we go. Hopes high then as the first round of the men's 25-meter rapid fire is ready to go. Round 2 then. Quite rightly happy with that second round performance. That was amazing. Round 3. Here we go. So composed and so calm in round 3. Well, the time's cut in round 4 to just 4 seconds, less than 1 second a target. Peppering the centre of the target in round 4. Round 5. This is a biggie. Needs to remain accurate here. Nice shooting that round. Round number 6 then, final round. Have to make this one count. Brilliant, simply brilliant, terrific shooting here.
Right. Do I try and do more of Toby's or do we leave it for today? Do 400 meters, what, because Ethan just done it? I'm surprised that Ethan hadn't done that one yet, because I think that's one of the weakest records. There's like at least a good 10 events here that are like very weak records that you could beat. So I don't know why he started on javelin. I said to him, I remember saying to him before, well, don't do javelin, because that one's clearly not the one you should be going for. There's ones where like I'm 4,000th in the world, so surely you go for those ones. Try the 400. What one did he do? I just want to see what it's like. The 43 one. The women's one. The men's or women's? Which one did he do? What was the women's one? Or men? I can't even see the women's one. I'll just do the diving ones, so I want to try and... I mean, we can post that one as 2. I don't think it's strong enough. I want to get the other ones.
This is the Olympic Stadium.
I remember this one is the one that we did before. There's like stamina to it, right? But I still don't even know what
World Athletics. This
like
stadium really is state of the art.
I don't know what the actual meta is. He's supposed to be knackered by the end, I guess.
Final. Welcome along. You're just in time for these athletes to work out who's going to be the #1. Needs to use the strength. Important to
You're supposed to like use that, right?
Vital that these athletes keep some energy for the remaining 3 quarters. Needs to work harder to reach the leaders.
Not really sure what the actual ways to improve it properly is. I'm not gonna lie.
In first place, USA.
This doesn't seem like it's working. I'm not gonna lie.
Entering the home straight.
This definitely isn't the meta. I need to work out what the fuck I'm doing. Look, I'm 5th. I'm 5th.
Very tight at the front of this. Jamaica finish with goal.
I think you can actually spam lows at the end.
From the athletes about the facilities here. This really is a state-of-the-art stadium. Set. All clear and away in the 400 meters final.
But you shouldn't have to start. My God, that guy was rapid.
Stadium, one of the most ecologically sound structures in the whole of world athletics. This stadium really is state-of-the-art.
You can tell how bad my score is because my score is worse than the world record in the game.
Really is in stride. Could win this one. Really forcing the leaders to go hard. Very close to the front as we approach the midway points. Very tight between these. Now they head down the back straight, and that's a pretty fast first 200 meters as we come around the final bend now. In first place, the Netherlands. Entering the home straight with 100 meters to go. This is where the medals are decided. It's going to come down to the finish on the line. Gold for the Netherlands. The bronze will go to
I think I fumbled a bit at the end. I think you actually can do that. I mean, it's a PB apparently on PC for me.
Pump of the fist in celebration.
Oh, it is a PB for me. Wow, that wasn't even like. Oh, light work.
Some terrific views over the city, but now it's time for the next event to take place. 80,000 here and they're all watching. This is the final of the 400 meters and we're underway first time.
I need to get the start right, but
Finding it tough so far in this race. Very close to the end of the first 100 meters. Needs to improve on this position. Well, this race really starting to take shape as they approach halfway. In front, USA, Netherlands, second place.
I underestimate how well I just did.
Needs to drive through the pain barrier with 100 meters to go. We're heading towards the line in the 400
Hey,
meters.
you guys, come back. No,
The
stop.
medals on the line in the final few meters. The Netherlands. Well, the atmosphere really is buzzing here in the Olympic Stadium.
I think I underestimated how good that one was.
400 meters final. One lap of this track stands between many of these athletes and Olympic. Hello and welcome to the Olympic Stadium. This is the place that's waiting for success. The next event is the 400 meters. It's hard to hear yourself think with this noise. A poor performance at this stage. A race that's all about strategy. You can get it wrong in the first quarter. Needs to work harder. Can do better than this. In the lead, the Netherlands. Second place, USA. Stamina, everything with 100 meters to go into the home straight. The final throws of this race comes down to this. Can he hold it together? What a race, what a moment, what a performance from the athlete from the
43.56. I think that was better than Ethan's one.
Deserved. A gold medal. Jamaica takes silver and bronze for the United States.
Well, son, congratulations on beating that one.
Here, having just won that event. Well, quite rightly.
Might as well take this one back then as well. I don't know what the score to aim for is. What's the score to aim for? I don't know what to aim for. I don't know what my score is.
Think that concrete and steel structures are ugly, but how can you feel that about this place? 80,000 people jammed in here for the next event. Clean getaway in the 400 meters final. Needs to try and get back in touch with the leaders. In a good position here, looking to put pressure on the leaders. Approaching halfway here, needs to keep some stamina in reserve. Out in front, the Netherlands. USA second place. 100 meters to go, 3/4 of the race over, and now it comes down to this. And here they go
Run!
towards the line,
Run! Don't die! Don't just die!
It's gold for the Netherlands.
Oh wait, it was that. I just did it too early.
It's bronze for Team USA, and the fans in the stadium delighted with that as we look at the final standings.
She died at the end.
Well, let's have another look.
She really just died at the end. Poor Natalie.
And these athletes won't even notice this splendid stadium. All they're focused on is getting around the track in one piece as quickly as possible. There are going to be a few question marks here. This is going to be a test of guts and will and how hard each of these have trained. One lap of the track then. Let's find out.
It's quite a frustrating one, this one, isn't it? Because you have to like, you end up tapping too fast,
this
being
really
eager.
is a place that's waiting for success. The next event is the 400 meters.
You're supposed to spam it at the start or not? I can't really tell.
Olympic Stadium here, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic Park. This is a terrific venue, made from some recycled and some of the most sustainable materials. This really is a green stadium of the new millennium. And these athletes are all ready to go on the first step of their Olympic dream. Needs to be better at this stage. We're approaching the halfway mark. Down the back straight. The leader is USA. Opening that stride up round the bend and now into the final home straight. Approaching the end of this race. All the effort into the final stages. It's going to come down to the finish on the line.
I need to
We are ready at the Olympic Stadium
work
for
out
the women's 400 meters final, and these athletes won't even notice this splendid design. They're focused on
I think you just go nice and easy at the start. Now spam.
running well.
Then back to here. Then spam.
As they approach the first
Then
quarter,
back to
all
here.
those pre-race nerves should be firmly behind them.
And spam.
These athletes will be pleased with this so far. Running well, and if this continues,
Then to
surely
here and
a top 3 place
spam.
is possible. Half the race complete, but all that matters now is what's ahead and what's at stake. Out in front, the Netherlands.
My finger's dying.
In second is USA. Well, it all comes down to this.
I'm dying from the
final
spam.
Push for victory, self-respect, national pride.
Run!
All these athletes
Run,
giving it
son!
their
You
all.
got
Heading
this!
towards the line here. First place finish and a gold medal for the Netherlands. It's silver for Great Britain. USA will claim the bronze. What a race! This athlete.
47.64. I think Ethan's was 48.11. So there are 2 more of Ethan's medals gone.
The scoreboard shows a new Olympic record, and this athlete now has rewritten the history books.
And that's going to have to go in a different video at the end. I think we have to cut that one out into a different video. The women's 200. Right, I need to get off anyway, so this is my last event.
The Olympic
Real quick.
Stadium
That's
is
men's. Wait,
full
what do
to
men's?
the rafters. Barely a seat to be had here, being sold out for an awful
My score's to the
long
best score.
time. And the next event is half a lap of the track. It's the 200 meters.
I've still got the best score on this one. I don't know why I'm doing this again.
Great technique.
I'm just here for the fun of it. Here for the fun and games. Why not? You might as well have fun. Maybe you can beat your score on your first go. That could be quite fun.
In the lead, New Zealand. Second place, USA. Heading towards the line now. Has he got enough?
Nah, he was close though.
Take gold. USA takes silver. Bronze for Jamaica. Well, what a terrific performance that was. Quite rightly taking the applause of the fans.
But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for today because the poor spreadsheet Don's gonna have so many things to update. I've updated loads of mine and then I've updated loads of Ethan's, then back to mine and back to Ethan's. And I've got to get up super early anyway. So appreciate you all. Thanks for coming out to the first return stream. Hope it was fun. Hope it was a vibe still. Even though I was just sat there in silence with my tongue out, probably just focused on the game. But you know, game's a game. We'll be here in this temporary room for a little while. So I'm going to try my best to just make videos and stay in the same habit of videos that I was in. I won't promise any streams or anything, so I don't know when and where I can. I think I'll try to get Freya to stream tomorrow if we can. I appreciate things you all. I guess Talia, is she asleep or is she streaming still? Is she asleep? She's asleep. So sub font ends tomorrow, right? So we need to go. I guess Uncle Bez we can go to. He's playing Olympics still. You're probably gonna beat something else now. Raid Kai Snat, I reckon. Yeah, you might notice. Might help him get past the Ender Dragon. Alright, things. I appreciating you all. Farewell. Thank you for subscribing to that. I appreciate you as well. I didn't read any out, my bad.